Fammission, family on the mission.
Yeah, what's up? This your boy Monty G, and today we got a special guest from Real Talk, OG Frankie.
Hello, everyone.
All
Glad
right,
to
that's
be
what
here. What's up with you, Monty?
oh man, I'm blessed and highly favored. How you doing today? You
I'm
looking
great.
good?
I'm great. Yeah, thank you. I'm great.
All right, we gonna kick this shit off like this, man. Today we talking that real talk, so we gonna give people the real deal, Holyfield. We ain't gonna hold
Yes.
back. We ain't gonna hold back at all. We just gonna get straight to it. And it's a solo right now. We got my
Yeah.
homie, you know what I'm saying? He gonna be doing his little solo thing, but right now it's all about OG Frankie.
Yes, about
Do it.
OG Frankie. About to give it to you in a raw.
All right.
Yes.
So
Glad to
I
be
know
here.
I'll be following you. I told you I'll be following you on Facebook and
Hmm.
TikTok and Instagram. And you be talking the real, and these ladies need to hear this, right?
Yes.
But what's your life story? Tell me something good about you or how you want to see yourself in the next 5 years.
Whew. Stable.
Mm,
Financially stable. That's what I
okay.
want. And having my own and developing my own independence. That's what I want.
Mm.
That's what I want. Yes. And
So
my
that I mean,
past, the woman that I am today is because of my past. Let me say
mm,
that.
ain't
Yeah,
nothing
let me
wrong with
say that.
that.
Yeah, nothing's wrong with it. Maturity and growth is something else.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Yes.
So, you know, man, let's get to the nitty-gritty, man. Let's get to the
Come on,
nitty.
get to the nitty gritty, Monty. I'm ready to answer these questions. Come on with it.
So, I had a couple people out here that was watching your show, but they wasn't
Okay.
friends. So I'm like, man, Adam, man, they super cool people, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
And one of the questions the dude said was, man, you was married for a long time, and I was married for a long time. And he said
Mm-hmm.
he asked me a question, and that kind of threw me off guard. He said,
Uh-huh.
what's the benefits of getting married?
Ooh. What's the benefits of getting married? Ooh, building with someone. Starting from the bottom and making it to the top with each other. Sharing each other dreams, sharing each other what is it? Sharing each other they dreams and they goals. You know what I'm saying? Leaving a legacy behind, building a legacy together, and leaving a legacy behind for the children. You know, your family. You know what I'm saying? That's the benefit. That's the benefit of getting married to me. Sharing something with someone that you're in love with, having your dreams with someone you love, having your goals with someone you love, or making your goals. You know, just
Mm,
building period with somebody and on the same page as somebody.
mm,
That's what the benefit of that is. And being in love with, being there with one person, because that ain't what's going on right now. Being
mm,
in love with one person is just basically being with your best friend. That's how I look at it. Being with your best friend.
mm. Being with your best friend, huh?
Yes. Yes.
Okay,
What's
okay,
his?
okay.
What's his is yours, and what's yours is his. You hear me?
Yeah. I mean,
Yes, sir.
right now, we got young people getting married, and it don't always play out like that. So he was asking me, and I agree with you, but that was the like you kind of fumbled on the question. That's how I was.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah. Yeah, because that ain't never been asked of me. Being
right.
with someone that truly loved me and truly want to be with me and truly want to be in a unit with me. You know what I'm saying? I just, getting in a marriage is hard. It is really hard. I always viewed it as a job. You know
Mm.
what I'm saying? I've always
You hear me? You. Are we having technical difficulties right now? So we be right back. All right, so hold on, y'all. So we'll be right back with it. I ain't going nowhere, but they'll be right back. You know, they'll be right back. So anybody got some questions while y'all online right now? Oh, there she go. Hold up. All right.
Yeah, we got interrupted
We
there.
right back. We right back. We never left. So the question is, man, how long you been married?
How long I was married? I was
Yeah.
married. My first marriage, I was 15 years.
Mm,
Yeah, until he passed away. Then
mm,
I married a second time, 12 years.
mm.
Yeah.
So you got the long relationship. So what was that
That's
like?
that's that's what I be in it for, the long haul. There's no need to be in a relationship if you're not able to be in it for the long haul.
Yeah.
I just say I'm not dealing with no bullshit.
Okay, okay,
You
okay.
know, my peace and my happiness is non-negotiable.
All right.
And
That's
the
what I'm
same way
talking
that
about.
you treat, the same way that I treat you, I want to be treated the same way.
Mm,
In that event that don't happen, then I'm gonna remove myself.
mm. Okay, okay, okay. So what kind of advice you want to tell some people that want to get married? But a lot of people, where we from, a lot of people want to get married, but they never seen married people in the household. They never seen nobody get married. So they don't even know. They just like, man, I love you. You love me. Let's get married.
Well, I tell them
Man,
don't rush. I tell them don't rush into marriage.
don't rush into marriage.
Don't rush into a don't never rush into a marriage. And I tell anybody you don't know nobody completely.
Mm,
You only know a person somewhat. And you really get to know a person once you move in with them, really, actually. That's why I say people need to learn how to court each other instead of dating. Court without no sex. Courting is without no sex. That's what that
mm,
is. Really, truly getting to know that person's dreams, his aspirations, his goals. You know what I'm saying? Him personally, and not on a superficial level. Not on a superficial level. The way he looked, his beard is shiny. He bald headed. He got some money. He drive cars. That ain't why you should get married. I say just take your time, because that's an oath you give. You have that go. You do that oath with God. You stand there with them vows in front of God. It's some serious. That's serious being married. You can't just jump into a marriage. I think you need to spend a lot of time and
mm,
patience with someone. Just getting to know them. I would tell anybody, get to know who you laying with, or get to know who you're dealing with somewhat.
mm.
Not no 2 or 3 months, not no 6 months, not no year. It takes way longer than that.
Yeah, I
And then
feel
you
you
got to
on
sit
that.
down, and when these people, Monty, have dates, they have to sit down and really ask questions.
The uncomfortable questions.
The uncomfortable questions. What's your likes? What's your dislikes? What type of sex you like? You know what I'm saying? Do you like this? Do you like that? Or you disagree with this or disagree with that? Why wait to get with somebody and then say, I don't do that? I don't do that. And this is where all the sad women coming from. Because the one you met and married, she never told you she ain't suck dick.
Mm,
She ain't never told you she lick ass, or that's what she like to do. You feel
mm,
me? She never told you she want to fuck all day, every day. But why aren't these questions answered or even asked? A lot of people is getting in relationships and really don't know they mate. Because
mm.
I know a lot of women that got in relationships and got married, and now they telling their partner after so many years, I don't do this, I don't do that. Well, why wasn't that talked about at the dates? Not the date, but the dates. What is your goals, in life? What do you want to
Mm,
achieve in life? What do you want to know? What's your purpose in life? That's what
mm.
needs to be talked about, and they need to court each other without sex. Without sex, you getting to know this person while you laying down with them.
Yeah. Somebody said,
Person,
ask them a family, like, do they got history of mental illness?
everything. Who's your family? What's your name? Where did you live? Where were you born? What's your mom name? What's your dad name? so you wouldn't be laying down with your brother.
Oh,
Uncle. Family members. You just don't know. People out here got kids that don't even know. Some daddies don't even know they had children. You know what I'm saying? Mothers ain't telling the truth about who they laying down with. Who is the mother's lying about this your daddy, knowing that's not your daddy. And then you end up laying with your sister or your brother. It's crazy. That's a lot to be talked about.
It happens. So
it has happened.
I got another question. You know, when we say, you know, we don't know what the guy like, right? So with girls, you know, sometimes we have a side chick, right? We have a little side chick on the side, and let me get that body here. We have a little side chick, right, on the side. But then we'll get with the side chick, and then she don't want. Why the girls don't want you to have nobody to fuck with, but they'll fuck with you on the side. But now you fucking with the side chick, and now she don't want you fucking with nobody.
If she a side piece, you already fucking with somebody.
No, I'm saying you fucking with a girl.
Okay.
And now you fucking with the side chick. The side chick getting down, getting freaky and everything. So now you make the side chick your main chick. But she'll mess with you when you got somebody, but then she'll expect you to not mess with nobody else.
Well,
so what I'm saying is, why do girls mess with other girls' men, and then they want you all to themselves when they get with them?
Because they selfish. They selfish. Don't nobody want to share nobody, regardless what the situation is. Side women really don't want to share the woman at home, but they have no other choice if they gonna roll with that nigga. Period. Don't nobody want to be sharing, even if at the end of the day, don't nobody want to share nobody. Say you messing with her, but say you have a side piece. Do you want her messing with another man? Besides her man at home. Would you want her messing? You already know the man at home, her husband at home, but you her side piece. Do you want her messing with somebody else outside of her husband and you? Keep it 100.
It depends, because if she the side piece, I already got my piece though.
That don't mean nothing. I asked you, would you be upset with her screwing another nigga? See, it takes you too long. Yeah, you would have a problem with that. You would have a problem with that. Don't nobody want to share nothing. Knowingly, anyway.
Okay.
They'll share you and they don't know about it. But knowingly, no.
Okay, I agree with you with that. Yeah, we don't want to know. We don't want to know. It's just like with food. We don't really want to know how the food is processed. If I told you to eat to survive, you got to go out and kill your own animal. What animal would you kill to survive?
A chicken.
Yeah, but when you see that chicken get his head ringed and snapped and chopped up.
That's the thing. I've already seen this, so I ain't got no problem with it. Now, if you tell me you're going to go out and show me you kill a coon or a fox or something like that, or a duck, I probably wouldn't like it. I probably wouldn't eat it no more. But I done seen so many chickens get cut off in cartoons and commercials and everything else. I'm cool with it. He going to have to go.
So chicken, because hey, niggas love chicken, so I guess the chicken do got to go.
Exactly, he got to go. I'm gonna have to cut him off. Yeah,
that's right. But we don't want to know certain things about. Hell, we don't want to know about certain things that we eat.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because you'll never eat it again. If you really, if you
right.
Really sat there and dealt with it, how it was processed, you wouldn't touch it no more.
Right, that part. We wouldn't want to know about the other nigga that she, even if it's a side nigga that she fucking. Right. Yeah, we don't want to know. We don't want to know that.
I wouldn't. I mean, if you coming in the game, you shouldn't be worried about no other nigga, and a bitch shouldn't be worried about no other bitch. Play your position, do your thing. What you upset for? You already a side piece, so you mad because another motherfucker fucking your side piece? That's the game. That's how it goes. It's a domino effect. Period. If you're gonna be in the game, be in the game, and don't complain.
Don't complain.
Yeah.
So all right. Period. So all right. What was the what was the age that you just, just fell back and say, you know what? The game changed and y'all can have that shit, man.
When the world changed. When the world changed.
I mean, the world changed every day.
Yeah, but not like this generation. not like this generation. You know, and it has something to do with maturity and growth as well. It has something to do with maturity and growth. As you mature and as you grow, you're not gonna keep doing the same shit. You're not even gonna be around the same people. You're not even gonna be doing the same thing. It's impossible to have maturity and growth and don't change. It just takes some longer than others. That's all it is. But you're gonna change. Oh, you're gonna change. So it was maturity and growth, you know what I'm saying, and a way of the world, far as sex, people having one another, fucking without a purpose. You know what I'm saying? All this random fucking and all this shit, motherfuckers don't believe it can happen. Like I said, until it happened. I've been there, I've seen a lot. You know what I'm saying? I've seen a lot. I got a niece that got herpes from her mama's boyfriend raping her. And now she got to walk around for the rest of her life with this. And she was a kid when he did it to her. Can you imagine what that took her through? The world is terrible. It's all this deceit and all this lies, and you're taking other people down with you. When all you got to do is tell the truth. But ain't nowhere in the world nobody should be out here having sex unprotected, unless they just don't give a fuck about themselves, let alone the next person. And ain't nobody, Monty, out here gonna tell you they got nothing. That shit changed me. When I started seeing people die of HIV, I'm like, this shit is serious. And back then, I was kicking it. I was doing me, Monty. Some I used condoms with, some I didn't. But through the grace of God, he covered me. He covered me. And he ain't gonna always be there. He ain't gonna keep talking to you. God help them who help themselves. Period. And once he done with you, he done with you. And you got a lot of people out here right now, Monty, that's just don't know how blessed they are. Them been taken out of so much stuff. You hear me? When it come to God, and they still doing the same thing. So that's what changed me. Right there, this way of life and this new generation. Don't nobody have no respect. Don't nobody give a fuck about nobody. So sometimes you gotta let a motherfucker know you a motherfucker too.
All right.
Period.
So if you can talk to your 16-year-old self at the age you're at right now, what would you tell her?
I'll tell her you don't have to come up out your clothes to be loved or to be liked. You feel me? You don't have to do that. All you have to do is be yourself. That's what I would have told my 16-year-old self. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. You ain't gotta, you don't have to degrade yourself or belittle yourself at all. You know what I'm saying? If a person gonna like you, they're gonna like you with your clothes on. You hear me? And I wish the things and the knowledge that I know now, I wouldn't have never gave my virginity up until I had my shit together, until I had my goals and my dreams and my aspirations together, and I can look behind me and see what I brought to the table. You know what I'm saying? Something that's mine. You know what I'm saying? And that's the worst thing I could have ever did. Give up the only thing that I had was my virginity. A lot of things that I did because somebody, you cute. Because somebody said, you cute. You so pretty. Your hair so pretty. Come on, it's more than that now. It's more than that. You got to come with something better than that. You got to come with something better than that. Tell me something I don't know. And again, I wish I knew the knowledge that I know now. Because that's precious. That was precious to me. And people got it that didn't deserve it. Real talk.
Real talk. Real talk. So what kind of advice you can tell to the young ones and the old ones? Because we got some.
Have your shit together. Have your shit together when you coming into a relationship. Period. Ain't nothing like independency. Young women, old women. Come into a relationship with your independence. So you don't have to sit here and rely on nobody or a person have you at a certain pace in life. How can you come to the table? How could you come to the relationship with something? How you gonna help the next person? How? If something happened, a tragedy or anything, how you gonna help the next person? And it's only one time I've been in a relationship that I had my shit together. It's sad to say, but it's true.
Yeah.
Only one out of 54 years, or when I started being in a relationship at 18. Well, it was really 14. Well, 14 when I started being in relationships. You know what I'm saying? All in relationships, I didn't have my shit together. And it's sad. You can be out here pretty, but what's that? You ain't got shit. You ain't got a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of, but you cute. You ain't got no bank account. You ain't got nothing saved. You ain't got no property. You ain't got no real good schooling. You know what I'm saying? It's more to that. I tell my girls, just don't be a pussy. Period. Because what I'm looking at, these bitches ain't nothing but a pussy. And all they want to do is fuck. That's it. It should be more to a man just bringing dick to the table. It should be more than pussy than a bitch bringing to the table. You know what I'm saying? It's way more than that. It's way more than that.
Man, talk your
so
talk.
Man, I'm telling you, it's real. It's real. It's real. You can't take nothing back that you did. You know what I'm saying? But you live and learn. And I tell everybody, this is a big ass classroom. Some of us gonna pass and some of us gonna fail. Period. Period. Yeah.
Yeah. So, you know, we've been asking about the marriage and all that stuff. We've been asking on, but you know, the people want to hear you talk that talk for real. So we're gonna get to the nitty gritty.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. So
let's do it.
Like you said, it's a lot of we got a couple of people that's out here married, and we got a lot of people that's playing the role.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Trying to be slick.
Yeah. So you talking about that deceit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how do you feel about that? Like, what can you tell the people? How far can they get? I mean, how far you think they can get with this? Like, some people like, man, I can be slick forever. You know what I'm saying? This is how I do it. You know what I'm saying? But
I think some people just sit back and wait till you grow up, and until you get it, you know what I'm saying? Or you look at the other person, and that should motivate you. Just by how a person treats you, you should know that they truly love you. How a person treats you, how a person catered to you, how a person is there for you. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's a whole lot. It's a whole lot.
It's a whole lot.
I had a brain freeze.
Oh yeah,
Y'all have to forgive me. Y'all have to forgive me. Say what you said to me again. Repeat that again.
Like, it's a lot of people out here, right? They playing like players, and they like, man, you know, I got all these, you know, like the music they play right now. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
like,
I got
man,
you. I can say it this way. We stay with people because we see something that they don't see in themselves.
Mm-hmm.
And we trying to be patient as we can until you grow up and find maturity and growth. They just, I think people they just take time. They just take time to see if you're going to change. Because we know that you can't change a person. A person has to make a decision or a choice to change. And we just pray that they come right along with us. But everybody don't change at the same time. So you do have to be patient. But I feel, Monty, it don't take you that long to wait and see if a person for you. Mm-hmm. I don't think it take 11 and 12 years, man. I know people 20 and 30 years are fucking miserable. Your time gonna run out. Your time gonna run out. And women, I guess they have more time and consistency than men do. And we tend to wait longer than men. We do. We tend to wait longer than men. But after we done, we done. It's nothing you can do. Once we're done, we done.
So, and that's crazy because, some men be in a relationship with a woman, right? And they be all fucked up, but they'll sit there and they be like, I'm gonna try to make it work. A real man though, I'm talking about, not a nigga, a real man. They'll try to sit there and be like, man, even though shit ain't right, I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna stay here. But when a woman fed up, like you said, when they done, they done.
But we stay longer than men though, because we stay longer than men. It was a saying: people should get hurt, because every time they hurt you, a person hurts you, you get stronger and stronger. And I think that's why women stay longer than men, because We just wait and we wait and we wait. When you sitting here doing some foul stuff to us, you're making us stronger. Every time that person hurts you, you get stronger and stronger and stronger. And eventually, you're going to get strong enough to leave. You're going to get strong enough to leave. So I really believe in, we should get hurt. We should get hurt. And we humans, we get tired. It's just that women get tired. we be there a minute. I don't know. It's something about y'all. Men are built differently. They'll deal with it, but not as long as women. I said I got people 20 and 30 years in a relationship, and the man still cheating, or the woman still cheating. But the majority, the man still cheating. A person don't focus on you, Monty, until you no longer there. They got you. You in the house with them. You sitting around them 24 hours of the day. He ain't got to focus on nothing. He got you. The chase is over with. He got you. You feel me? Same as with a woman. They lose interest too because they comfortable. They got you. There's no need to do nothing extra. And then they take you for granted. You know what I'm saying? They take you for granted. Period.
Yeah. So now, so the whole thing is, when you get fed up and you just want to leave, but what if you got kids by this man though?
I tell you this, and this is me. I don't care if I do got some kids by this man. If you disrespecting me in any kind of way or any kind of level, fuck them kids. I'm gone. Kids do not make a woman stay, and kids do not make a man stay. I don't care who you are, how you look, how your breasts stand up, how your ass jiggle. Do you understand me?
Yeah.
Do you hear me? Again, let me run it back. Kids can't make no man stay. A woman can't make kids can't make a woman stay. Let me tell you something. Any man that's still in the household with a woman, baby, y'all girls don't be stupid. Him telling you he don't want to be there. Well, the question I got to him, why the fuck is you still there? I don't care about no man cave, no basement or nothing. If a nigga still resides in your house, do you understand me? And he telling the other lady, well, it's bad. I don't want to, it's bad. It's real bad. It's terrible at home. You know what I got to say to you? Are you still there? Well, nigga, if you still there, it ain't all that goddamn bad.
It ain't that bad, huh?
Period. It ain't all that bad. You think about it. Ain't no kids gonna make no man stay nowhere. Do you understand me? No kids gonna, if he there because he wanna be there. It ain't got shit to do with them. Ooh, I get so emotional when I talk about them ugly ass kids. You hear me?
Yeah. Somebody said fuck them kids.
Exactly, fuck them kids in that order. I ain't no kid. Let me tell you something. I had 2 twins. You understand me? And when I left, they was 10 years old. I said, do y'all know why mama leaving? They said, yeah, because daddy just be fighting you and daddy be doing you so wrong. Well, after they got through talking to me, them little 2 ugly motherfuckers, I packed all my shit, got a U-Haul and left them there with their daddy because I ain't fighting no nigga for what's his. Because they his, and he can have them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shoot, baby, we built Ford tough in the shop. Period. Women in the shop are built Ford tough, baby.
Hey.
I ain't going fuck them kids. Kids, I hear that all the time, Monty. I hear that all the time when I'm there for the kids. Nigga, you lying. It's something there that's keeping you there. Yeah, we all want our little family. You want your family and I want my family. But if I got to deal with some bullshit, and this the number one thing, if I'm not happy and I ain't at peace in my shit, that was my house. In my shit, it's time to ride out. Pack your shit. It's time to ride out. My happiness and my peace is non-motherfucking negotiable. Period. I can call my kids. I can talk to my kids. All that. You hear me? Or the police can come and get them up out that motherfucker. You feel me? Period. That's how I feel. Motherfucking kids. Kids. That shit. They need to stop that shit using these kids as pawns. Just like these men. Now the men snatching the goddamn babies. When they get mad at the woman, now you want to take a motherfucker to court and take your kids. When I've been calling you for 5 years to come get these little ugly motherfuckers. I just get so emotional when I talk about these little ugly motherfuckers. You hear me? Mama, can I have this? Come take me to the store. I want to go to the candy store. I want to go to the ice. Fuck them kids, Monty.
That's crazy.
It's the truth. Do you believe that? You believe some kids gonna keep you somewhere where you unhappy?
No, I don't know. I don't think
Now,
so.
ain't no no, you don't know.
No, I don't think so. I don't think so because
Shit.
you'll
Hell no,
lead
you
the
ain't gonna be
kids
there.
before you lead the girl.
Man,
So
look. Right, exactly. Exactly. Kids don't make you stay nowhere. Any motherfucker telling you ladies out there, they telling a damn lie. You know what I'm saying? You hear me? Let me tell you something. Fuck them kids. Fuck them kids. I ain't trying to hit none of that shit. All 40 little ugly motherfuckers. And this one right here, the Ninja Turtle. I ain't trying to hit none of that shit. I ain't trying to hit. Kiss my ass. I ain't, Don't tell me nothing about a motherfucker standing like a lot of these niggas. They don't want the relationship, right? They don't want the relationship, but they don't want to leave. I ain't never heard of such a story. This man don't love me. He talk about me. He take my car. He come in when he want to. He treat me like shit. He come in and eat my food, play the kids' games. And he's still there, but he don't want to be in a relationship. No, baby. No. I ain't never heard of it before. But he there because you allowing his ass to be there. Period. We got to do better, Monty, in 2022 and stop using these goddamn kids as punks, okay?
no, I hear you.
Period.
So yeah, man, I just want to chop it up with you real quick. And but now
Come on.
I see you got OG Frankie and Shorty Rock interview. So
yes.
Where my boy at?
He over here sitting looking ugly.
Oh, bring it to the camera. Let's turn up.
Coming to the camera. He said, coming to the camera.
Let's turn up, Shorty Rock. I know you was sitting there tapping your feet. But I had to holler at your mom first for a minute, man. You know what I'm saying? Oh, don't let her go nowhere.
I ain't going nowhere.
All right, don't go nowhere because we need OG Frankie.
Oh yeah, for sure. Hey, it's a lot of but it's a lot of men out here that's using these kids as pawns now.
But don't never show a picture of me again in your life.
You know they keep talking about us women. These men are losing their mind. You hear me? They losing their mind out here. They want these kids now. When these women don't want them, they want these kids now because they know the mamas getting all them stimulus checks and everything, and they know if the kids with them, they get it all.
But you know what? At the end of the day,
Period.
At the end of the day, and I want to tell all the mamas this: y'all bullshit.
Why you say that?
Because y'all dumbass went and took that little money from the government during these months.
Okay.
And now y'all supposed to be getting back like 12 and 10. Y'all getting back 4. Y'all pissing me off. Y'all pissing me off out here.
Why they pissing you off, baby?
Because don't take no money from them people. Wait till the end of the year so we can ball the fuck out like we the Huxtables. Now we out here living like we JJ now. We came up a little bit, but we ain't going nowhere else. You get what I'm saying? No, don't do that.
Looking like JJ after he blew up the dynamite.
Now I went out this bitch like, you know what I'm saying? But I'm trying to be like the Hulk. I'm trying to put in the bitch. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to put pills in it. Put pills, PP. Put pills in this foot. You know what I'm talking about?
Put pills in somebody's
foot. Put pills in the big foot.
You stupid. Look, I want to bring to the table, stop allowing people what they show you once, twice.
Like that.
Did anybody get that?
That's a real OG move right there.
That show you once, show you twice. Show you something once. Ain't that how we Look, I had a little song there. It says stop allowing people what they show you once, show you twice.
Stop allowing people to show you twice what they showed you once.
Oh, is that what it is? That must have been that little smoke thing I had. It was the smoke thing again.
She wrote that down when she had the wine. Stop letting people show you twice what they showed you once.
Yeah, you're right.
And the third time is definitely your fault.
Ain't no third time.
Hey, some people don't let them do the third time.
Man, look, you hear me?
And people need to realize when a person show you who the fuck they is, that's who they is. Period. It ain't gonna change, especially if they done did it twice or 20 times. I mean, how many times you got to see a motherfucker for who they are?
And y'all know y'all messing up OG Frankie.
No, we did our little interview. You know what I'm saying?
They don't want to see me.
Yes, they do want to see you. They just don't want to see the top of your motherfucking head.
That's what that is. Listen, these people, they love y'all. Hey, if y'all love OG Frankie and Shorty Rock, give me some yellow hearts right now. Let me give you some yellow hearts, man.
If y'all love OG Frankie and Shorty Rock, give us some yellow hearts.
You know, you asked me. You know, I think you asked me why do women cheat? I can tell you why women cheat. You know
Please
that
tell me.
feeling. You know that feeling that a man gave you when you first met him. Women, that feeling, the way he was treating you when you first met him, you're not getting it no more. You're not getting time. You're not getting consistency. You're not getting no phone calls. You're not getting no texts. You're not getting any of that you got when you first met him. So this is why women cheat.
That's bullshit.
Yes, it is. Yes,
That's
it is.
bullshit.
Yes, it is. Women cheat when they're not getting things at home. Ain't no more consistency. Ain't no more time. You disrespecting her, calling her bitches, hoes, degrading her, and everything.
I called them all that.
You're not coming in. At the end of the day, it's time and consistency. If you really would just want to chop it up real quick, it's time and consistency.
Hey, Shorty Rock.
Talk to me.
See, this is why when I was back in my days, I was doing my thing, right? When I meet a girl for the first time, I still on her ass, and she'll say, "You don't treat me the same."
I'm gonna treat you the same way I treat you in the beginning.
No.
Well, to sum it up, at the end of the day, when I cheated, because a motherfucker cheated on me. And back then, what's good for the goose is good for the gander. So I'm keeping it 100 with you. I'm not gonna cater to you and treat you, and I'm keeping my candy bucket to myself, and you out there fucking everything. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. And I learned best from the one that taught me to do this shit.
Who was that?
Your daddy.
Okay, the man. I'm gonna tell you something right now. As a young man growing up in the city of Chicago, when I was young and I got a hold to some real pussy, not pussy, grown pussy, right? Yeah. I'm fucking the shit out this pussy. I'm eating this pussy. You know what? She's sucking my dick, right?
Night mood, y'all. Night mood.
When I found out what happened was, do all that because we young men, we think with our what? Our dick, right? We feel like we killing this pussy, we eating this pussy, we fucking the shit out of her. She ain't gonna fuck nobody else. I found out that is a lie. Was there a big dick? There's a bigger one. That's what I learned in my life. You can have a pipe out this world. You can be fine in a motherfucker. You can walk the waters like you Moses. You could put a bitch on a boat like you know it's art. But a bitch still.
Can't hear.
I learned in this life, a bitch could give a nigga the best pussy in the world. She can give him the best. She don't even have to learn how to suck dick. She could eat dick. Because this hoes out here that don't suck no dick. This hoes out here that eat dick. And they'll still get cheated on, right? It's hoes out here that know your funky ass ain't got a pot to piss in. And they'll still get cheated on. It's hoes out here that'll let a nigga drive their car when a nigga on feet. And they'll still get cheated on. I sat back and I told myself, Holly Berry got cheated on.
Beyonce did too.
Beyonce got cheated
what
on.
the fucking Hillary Clinton got cheated on. You feel me? So with all that being said, you have to know that no matter who you are, no matter what you got, it could happen to you. Of course.
So have you ever been cheated on, Rock?
I can't hear shit you said. Motherfucker done fucked us up. God damn it. Motherfuckers fucked us up. Hold up. I'm sorry. We gonna have to take these out your ear, mama. Hold on. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Take it out your ear. Oh, take it out your ear. Funky bitch. He's stupid. Hold on, don't.
You good?
Say something, Monty.
Hello?
Yeah, good.
Put it in your ear. Put it in your ear,
I can hear y'all. I can hear y'all.
Okay, you can hear.
Can you hear Mama?
Yeah, you can hear.
Can you hear Mama?
Yeah.
Say it a little louder.
I can hear.
A little bit louder. Nah, shout.
Hey.
Yeah, but I just always learn in this life, man. I'm learning. Leave everything up to God. Leave everything up to God. I don't leave up nothing up to my dick no more. I don't leave nothing up to my credit. I don't leave nothing up to how I dress. No, seriously. I don't leave up nothing up to how I smell. I leave everything up to God because at the heat of the moment, a motherfucker would do anything. For a dollar bill, a motherfucker would do anything. So at this point in life, at 33 years old, I had to sit back and learn that no matter how much dick I drop off in the bitch, she gonna fuck. No matter how much this nigga eat your pussy, he's gonna fuck. He's gonna go right outside and suck another pussy after he sucked your pussy. Matter of fact, he's gonna suck a pussy in the car. You just let him drive to go pick up a pussy to suck. So you just have to know that. Leave it up to God. Just hope that when God find out about it, it's not herpes or HIV, or some shit like that. But leave it up to God, baby. Yeah, leave it up to that nigga upstairs.
And I
So
tell
the question was for you, Rock.
Don't worry about nothing. What's the question?
Have you ever been cheated on?
I guess I've been cheated on.
Who haven't? Who haven't?
Yes, I've been
cheated on.
I have been cheated on. I have been deprived of my innocence. I not only have I been cheated on, I have been cheated on by niggas that don't look like this. I have been cheated on with niggas that don't have a dick like this. I have been cheated on with niggas whose pockets ain't built like this. I have been cheated on with niggas who cars that look like that. I have been cheated on. You know why I've been cheated on? Because I gave a bitch something that she should have never had in her life.
What was that?
A fucking title.
A title.
A fucking title.
A title.
The moment you give a bitch a title is the moment. What happens when you got a title? When you in the ring and you got a title, when you the champion, what do a motherfucker do to get that title? They go against it. The moment you give a motherfucker a title on you, they go against you. The moment you give a bitch a title, the moment you give a nigga a title, and he feel like this is that, well, I'm gonna show you it ain't that. I'm gonna show you what it is, nigga. I'm gonna show you what it is, bitch. You feel me? And they cheat on you. They don't cheat on you because your dick little. They don't cheat on you because your pussy whack. They don't cheat on you because your pocket's little. They don't cheat on you because your health fucked up. They don't cheat on you because you ugly. They cheat on you because they can. They can do something to you that nobody else in the world can do, which is hurt you. My mama can't hurt me. She my mama. She can fuck a nigga right now. It won't hurt me, nigga. You fuck my mama. What happened? But my bitch or my wife, she can hurt me, G. I can make her upset to the point where she say, I'm gonna fuck this nigga over here who ain't even like. And 9 times out of 10, a bitch will fuck a nigga. They don't fuck with any nigga. Because they can fuck with any nigga. They'll fuck with a nigga that don't fucking like you. They'll get caught in clubs with niggas that don't like you. These bitches, these niggas will get caught fucking a bitch who you just unfriended because some snake ass shit she did and you told your nigga about it and his bitch ass know I can get at her this way. They go for the rib, G. They go for the rib. Because they don't fuck with the heart, nigga. I'm going to get over that. They go for your rib. Momentarily, if you break my rib, nigga, it take me a minute to get back right. And with bitches, they go for your rib. They'll fuck a nigga that they know. And then they'll sit up there and say, well, I didn't know you didn't like him. I didn't know you guys had beef. You was right there, bitch, when the shit kicked off. How the fuck you didn't know? Oh, man, baby, I ain't mean to fuck her. You knew you meant to fuck her. You knew that was my best friend. You could have fucked any bitch in the world, my nigga. They go for the rib, G. They the only people that can hurt you. Monty, you know right now, nobody can hurt you but your significant other.
So OG Frankie, is that true? It does have.
Can't nobody hurt me. No, it's like this. When something been done to me, like if you cheat on me, I'm not worried about that no more. It happened. I don't have to look for that because now I know who I'm dealing with, what I'm fucking with. You feel me? That's my least worries. What I look for is respect. I demand my respect. You're not going to disrespect me in front of nobody. Nobody. Do you understand me? If you disrespect me in front of another woman, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. If you make me feel less than that, it's a wrap. You know what I'm saying? But fucking, that shit gonna happen. Guess what? I don't worry about shit I can't stop. And I never can stop being cheated on. Once I find out, it's you history. You history. So I say, have your fun. Do you, man? That shit is life. This what happened. Motherfuckers do you. Motherfuckers do end the motherfuckers that truly love them. You know what I'm saying? I'm not worried about nobody fucking around on me because motherfuckers did it in the relationship. That's my, man, that ain't even no worry no more. I want my respect. I want my respect. That's all I want from you. You gonna do whatever the fuck you want to do anyway. Just give me my respect when it's due. That's it. That's how I feel about that.
And at the end of the day, once you get cheated on at a certain age, you conquer it.
And once you get cheated on, you expect it.
But do you know what conquer it means?
You expect it to happen.
Do you know what fuck expect it? Do you know what conquer it means?
Yeah, I know.
I get cheated on at 33 years old. Get the fuck away from me. You understand what I'm saying? You cheated on me at 23, you can stick around because I'm a goofy, I'm a fool, I'm a clown. I don't know no better. I ain't been through life experience yet. But at 33, you cheat on me, you gotta go. At 33 years old, you burn me, you gotta go. At 33 years old, you give me any fucking thing, bitch, besides something we could have caught from each other, you gotta go.
Okay, and I had, and that's crazy you said that because I was like, I'm listening to y'all, and I'm like, you know what? It's an age bracket that we working on right now. You said it when we up to 30. So my question is the same to you. What would you, at your age right now, what would you tell your 16-year-old self? Rock.
Who, me, Shorty Rock?
Yeah, Shorty Rock.
At 33, what would I tell 16-year-old Rock? I wouldn't tell him a damn thing. I wouldn't. Okay. Because the lessons that I learned is the reason why, the experience that I learned is the lesson that I got at 33. So I wouldn't tell Rock shit at 16. At 16 years old, Rock needs to go through everything he went through to get to where he at 33. I'd be a motherfucking fool to go back to in time and say, change this, change that. And I wouldn't have the knowledge I have right now. I wouldn't have the credit score I got right now. I wouldn't have the street credibility that I got right now. I wouldn't be as popular as I'm right now. Because at 33, if I would have changed myself, if I told 16-year-old Rock to change, look, Shorty Rock Isaiah would have been married at motherfucking 18 years old and never divorced. Isaiah would have been had a couple motherfucking kids, 6, 7 kids already. I appreciate everything that I went through.
Yeah.
To understand where I'm at. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's the answer too.
Because I understand everything, and I stand on every fucking thing that I did in my life. I stand on everything. The gun cases I caught, I stand on that. I'd rather be caught by them people than them niggas. The bitches that I cheated on and played with, I stand on that because it was rather you or me. To the women that played me, it was rather me or you, and you chose you. You had the right to. So I don't regret nothing, my nigga. I don't regret shit because my mama wouldn't be who she is. OG Frankie wouldn't be OG Frankie. She was Freaky Frankie. She was Freaky. She was Frenchy. She was Frenchy. If you go back when I was 16 years old, my mama was Frenchy and Freaky Frankie. She OG Frankie. My mama the biggest household name. My mama one of the biggest mamas in the world. My mama one of the most favorite aunties, cousins. What else? God mamas, God sisters. Anything that go with anything with a title, with a guy or with a woman, my mama is that to the people right now. So I couldn't change that because we would have been best friends and this would never happen. We went through trials and tribulations to get to this.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Yeah. OG Frankie. All right. So what was the question I asked you, OG Frankie? And I'm gonna get Oh, that's her book. Oh yeah,
no, it's on the way. It's on the way. Just a rough draft. It's on the way. It's on the way.
Yeah, that's the rough draft. But yeah, be looking out for her book because she's working on it right now. So real talk. But what was I gonna ask you again, man?
I want to bring to the table about the dangerous relationships to be in. The tit for tat. And you do it, I do it.
Them the most dangerous.
Why is it the most dangerous, baby?
The most dangerous, what she's saying is, Monty, the most dangerous relationships to be in is if you do it, I do it. So who the fuck learning?
No one.
Nobody. Because if you say, well, I'm gonna jump off that bridge. Well, I'm gonna jump off it too. Who the fuck gonna learn from the motherfucker that jumped off if they both jumped off?
And who gonna watch them kids?
Nobody. So, and then the tit for tat, or, oh, she did it to me, I'm gonna do it to her. Or he did it to me, I'm gonna do it to him. That's the most dangerous shit to be in, my nigga.
True.
You know, you want to be in a relationship where I'm gonna tell you what a man told me. Y'all ready for this? On my mama, this on you. This the realest shit I heard. You have to have a moral compass. Do you know what a moral compass is?
What?
You have to know to do right even when you know it's wrong, when nobody's paying attention.
Yeah,
that's a moral compass.
Yep.
Because if everybody doing the same shit and everybody jumping in the same river, it got to be one person that stand there to tell a story. But if everybody jumped in it, nobody is there to tell a story. But if you that one person with a moral compass, you're going to be the person that get interviewed at the end when all 15 of the people jumped in that river. You know what I'm saying? You have to have a moral compass. And I learned that today, like, everybody do shit because they could do it. What about the people that got a moral compass that say, I know that's not right. I can't do that. I can't do it. Even though I know it's fun, it's not right. I can't do it. So even in relationships, if somebody in that relationship had a moral compass, do you know how happy a relationship could be? Do you know how long a relationship can go? Because the one person in that relationship is going to be what? Untoxic. One person in that relationship is going to be common sense. You get what I'm saying? It can't be two uncommon sense motherfuckers.
No.
It got to be somebody that have common sense in there. So to everybody in the world out here that's watching the Fammission and that's watching OG Frankie and Shawty Rock and Monty G staff, somebody have to develop a moral compass. Understand that a moral compass is an achievement in a relationship. It's a goal, my nigga.
Goal. So speaking about goals, how do you see yourself in the next 5 years? How would you want to be in the next 5 years? No, you, Rock.
Me?
Yeah.
In the next 5 years.
How do you want to see yourself?
I did a psychic reading 2 nights ago.
Oh.
And the lady told me, all she asked me was like, can I do a psychic reading on y'all? Let her do it. She never asked me my name, what I got going on or nothing. And she told the truth about everything she said. And she said, you got big plans, but you're not capitalizing on the small goals. You're not setting small goals to get to that big plan. You have so many ideas out there, but you're not going to ever reach that big idea until you capitalize off the small ideas. So in 5 years, I'm going to be real with y'all. I want to see my mama win. It's not about me. I know my mama is the voice of the people. She the people champion. I don't do this for me no more. I do it for her to do it for her kids and her grandkids. I don't do this show for me. All I am for this show is eye candy and crack a couple jokes. You know, I put everything I got on the back burner to make sure my mama could win at everything she should be winning at. You know, at the end of the day, she was left behind with 4 kids. In 5 years, I want to see OG Frankie signing the contract with either VH1, BET, you know, anything besides us doing what we doing now. Is it great? It's great. But I know my mama could succeed way beyond what's going on. So I really just want to see my mama succeed in anything that she accomplished. I feel like I achieved with her, you know?
Hey, y'all go good together for real. Like salt and pepper, man. Y'all bring flavor to it. So for real, like together, I mean, I like what you're doing with your mom, but man, for real, I love the energy y'all got together because she keep it real and you crack your jokes and you keep it real also. But together,
it's hard to do it without us. Like, it's hard for me to be Shawty Rock without OG Frankie. It's hard for OG Frankie to be OG Frankie without Shawty Rock.
Yeah, for sure.
Then we go back to Francine and Isaiah when we do our solo shit.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
And it's a blessing to know that, though. It's a blessing to know that. And when people tell us, like, because you got 1,000 in this business that we in, you're gonna have 1 million likes, but you might have 500,000 dislikes. So you got people that gonna say a lot of negative things about me and my parents, but I don't never pay attention to them no more. All I pay attention to the thing is, like, if we can reach 2.6 million views, and in total we could reach 10.8 million views, there's nothing nobody can tell me that we can't accomplish. Because we accomplished this with no help. You know, it was times my mama could tell you, go get this person, Rock, you know this rapper, or you know this actor, or you hang with this person. And I tell her, we ain't never gonna use them. We not gonna use them because I don't want them to think the first time a motherfucker help you, they'll think they made you. So I'd rather deal with somebody that's on their way on the come up just like us. So when we come up together, it ain't no you and it's a us thing. You know, so like even when I do with things with my mama, like anybody will tell you, like, I don't sit up here and my mama will tell you, I'm one behind the scenes, am I not 1,000 with you? I make sure OG Frankie know her voice is gonna be heard. When she not promoting herself, she'll find out that what? Your son done did what? Them put your ass on you got 1.4 million on the live because of your son, right? I ain't in it for me, man. The women need her. Yeah. It's real ass niggas out here that be like, bro, your mama, the shit you doing with her. I be thinking niggas finna pull up and get on bullshit because she could damn near get niggas put out. But I be like, when niggas pull up on me, I be so surprised. Like I be in Indiana, they be like, bro, your mama, she the truth, G. Yeah. I was locked up in Cook County Jail in Division 6. A motherfucker came up to me and said, I just watched you and your mama on Facebook, my nigga. Your mama Francine from 46. I say, yeah. He say, you plug, nigga, don't even lean on it. That nigga left me 4 bags of commissary, my nigga. He told everybody here he ain't meant to be fucked with. Now, did I get my ass beat after he left? I did. I did. It happened. It happened. I ain't gonna front my move. When he walked out that door, and I got off that deck with all the niggas I knew, I got my ass beat. But at the end of the day, like, the respect that people got from my mama, it follows down to me. You know, it goes back to you, Monty, back in your days when you was in the streets. Anything you ever set down to put out in these streets, your kids ain't never got to go through it. No. Because they daddy name off top. Once you mention that name, it solidifies them and validate them. My mama ain't even a man and she validated my street credit. Anything I did in the streets was extra. I ain't even have to do it.
Yeah. I mean, I told you, man, your mom, yeah, she definitely is the voice of the streets right now. Cause these females, they need to hear that raw shit because they got so much watered down shit. You know, like I was saying about the shit on the radio, and they be like, oh man, I got this nigga, and they doing all that. But you just keeping it 100, 1,000. You know what I'm saying? And
pretty much.
They need that.
To you. If we don't bring it like we bring it, they're not gonna listen. People want the real now. That's why the name of it is Real Talk. They want the real.
Yeah, they say OG is the real. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's not made up. It's somebody's life. That's what it is. And you got people right now today still saying, "Oh, that ain't happened. That ain't happened." You know,
but it is what it is. I don't need no validation
of what I went through in my life. I know what I went through in my life, and I definitely know what's not gonna go on in my life.
Yeah. And again, you know what I'm saying?
It's not a repeat. When you learn, you learn. You don't keep going backwards on stuff that you done already did. It's time out. You get it weighs on you. It weighs a lot on you, and it takes a lot of energy out of you. It does. Yeah. It really does. Who want to do the same thing day after day, year after year, month after month? Or day after day, month after month, year after year? Who want to continue to do the same thing every fucking year?
No, every day. Who want to eat the same food
every day? Yeah, exactly. So if I don't want to eat the same food every day, what makes you think I want to deal with the same bullshit every day?
Yeah.
Period. That's it. And the only way, sometimes you got to talk to young women the way that you talk to them. You got to bring it gutter. You have to, because they ain't going to listen to you if you sit down and pacify them. How you going to sit down and tell somebody about the streets in a soft way? How? Or something that you went through in the street? How? I live this real life shit. It's a lot of shit that people not asking me, but if they ask me, they'll get the real.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you a question. What is the craziest raw shit you ever seen and just in your whole life, you know, being in the streets?
Well, I can honestly say I really haven't seen no raw gutter stuff in the street. Only thing I did, I seen the exchange of drugs, how to mix it, how to cut it up, and all that. That was like crazy to me. Coming from Riverdale to 43rd and Berkeley and Ellis and Greenwood, and I'm sitting by people chopping up things, grinding up weed and all that. That was the craziest thing. Going down there, being introduced to drugs, as far as selling them. You know what I'm saying? And the manufacture of it. You know what I'm saying? That was the craziest thing that I've ever seen. Ever. Yeah, being around people that hustled. I was around people that hustled, period, when I was on the low end, period. Just straight gutter out hustling. You know what I'm saying? Then, you know, I got with somebody that was a street type of guy, you know what I'm saying, a heavy hitter, and he taught me a whole lot. And in return, watching him, I figured if I can sell it for a person, I can do it for myself and come up, and that's exactly what I did. You know what I'm saying? I was a hustler. And the stuff that was in me, I didn't even know it was in me until his daddy died.
Did you ever try it?
No, I never been that weak type of person because I've already been around and watched what it do to people. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't never had that. And I'm not no weak person. I'm not a weak female. So that never came across my mind. You can find somebody else for that. No, because I had, you know, people that I knew that was on it, and I seen what it did to them. It tears you down.
Because I'm not gonna lie.
It tears you down.
I had a girl say some shit. Well, my homie told me, because it wasn't me, because I probably would have did it. But my homie told me, like, bro, this bitch told me, if you snort this cocaine, I'll put it on your dick and suck it off. It sounded sexy. I probably would have been like, fuck it, let me toot it and see what it do. But he didn't try it. This is what he said. But I think he tried it because he still wear big ass clothes. So I probably think he tried it. I think he might have snorted it.
And I was introduced to taking it to East Moline, taking the drugs to East Moline and Logan. You know what I'm saying? The person really coaching me.
No, that's a fucking federal indictment. That's an indictment. That's the indictment. They got Bill Cosby on that. That was 30 plus. That's it. Next question, Monty. Next question for OG Frank.
Yeah, well, not guilty.
All right.
That's what it was not
Okay,
guilty.
we're gonna change it up for the people to get us. So, Rock. No, I ain't gonna need to ask you that question, man.
Ask me.
No, I ain't gonna ask you, bro.
Somewhere where I get some gutter conversation.
Ask me, G, because if it's federal, I'm not gonna answer, but ask me.
All right. Would you ever get married again?
How many years that was, Monty? That was
Would I get married again? Yes. Yes.
Damn.
I am. And I'm going to get married again.
Okay. So what you see in that special person that you was like, man, you know what? I tried again. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't all that bad.
When I was married, I was a kid.
Right.
So we both made childish mistakes in that marriage.
Mm-hmm.
We shouldn't even been married.
Mm.
We both went and got married. She was in her scrubs and I was in a Lowe's uniform. There was no witness. You get what I'm saying? So we got married because she wanted to marry me because I got a job. I started doing good. She felt like her baby daddy was on. She married me. I got married because I didn't want to come back to Francine house and get talked about. So I'm gonna be real. But as I got married, I grew to love her. But I didn't want to come back because she was saying either you gonna marry me or go to your mama's house. And I was like, fuck it, I'll marry you, bitch, because I definitely don't want to go back to her career. You know what I'm saying? So would I get married now? Yes, I will get married because that marriage taught me so much. Through all the ups and downs I had more ups than I had downs. You know, that marriage taught me financial stability. It taught me how to manage credit. It taught me how to love a child when I was a child myself. You know, so, and it also taught me that you cannot even love someone and become in love with someone. You know, so I don't regret that marriage. I'm definitely gonna get married again in my future, and I'm definitely gonna have me another child, one more child in me. That's it. And I got this it. My marriage is my last thing because after that I'm going bald. It's over with. My shit going back like LeBron. I went south, so that's it. After that I'm done. It's one marriage, one baby.
And that was for the record 30 years ago, Monty, when I was talking about that.
Yeah.
I'm clearing up that federal indictment.
That was 30 years ago, baby. I got a clean slate, baby, and a clean backyard.
Oh, it's all good, man. We all got it passed. You know, we you know, it ain't nothing, man. You know, but yeah, I just wanted to ask you that about the marriage because I don't want people to feel like, and I'm asking these personal questions because I don't want people to feel like, oh, because you know, y'all got some haters. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got some haters, and they be like, oh man, they just dogging all the females. Oh, they dogging niggas. They get turned, but it is good people out here. You know what I'm saying? And that's the question, like, man, would you get married again? Like, yeah, I found a good girl. You know what I'm saying? I'm married.
I love women, Monty.
But it's still some.
I'm not gonna tell you who I'm gonna get married to. I don't know if I'm gonna get married to a used to be hoe, a yesterday hoe, or just a plain old woman. No, because I'm gonna tell you something. I love women, and I ain't gonna lie. I've been attracted to hoes all my life, and what I can say that when people always told me like, that bitch a hoe. Well, y'all don't know the house her. You know, yeah, she was a hoe outside. But the woman that I know that's inside this house, she's a hell of a woman.
Right.
She's a hell of a mother.
That's what's important.
She's a hell of a caretaker. You know, so I don't judge a woman off her past or what she did yesterday. Because I'm going to tell you something. You remember going to a club and fuck around and tongue kissing the bitch the first time you seen her?
Oh.
You didn't know she sucked the dick yesterday. I done it. I didn't know if Kevin Dick was on her mouth. I didn't care. All I knew was that this bitch was kissing me and I liked her. You know, she didn't know that I ate Talisha pussy. All she knows that he fine, he kissing me. Oh my God, I love it.
Don't care about that anyway. Now, if they want you, they want you. They don't care about how many dicks you doing, how many pussies you doing. Motherfuckers out here nowadays, they see you, they like you, they want to stick some dick to you.
Because I'm gonna tell you something.
She want it, give it to her.
The best pussy I ever had in my life came from bitches with multiple baby daddies. And look, I done been shocked, and I couldn't believe you got hit by that. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know some hoes that got hit by some real pipes out here.
She want the pipe feed to
but I never even knew she had a pipe that big. So when I hit her, it was like, you know, it snapped back like a turtle. So I don't judge a woman on her past. I don't judge her what she done. As long as you don't do it with me, I love you.
Everybody fuck somebody.
Yeah, everybody, and everybody got a pass. Period. So, everybody Rock, what you talking about?
Everybody getting what you call it leftovers. Everybody getting leftovers. So what's the problem?
But yeah, ain't nothing right, that part. But you know, it's like, Rock, what you talking about is the mirror effect. You know what I'm saying? You say, man, I was always attracted to hoes. Man, because we attracted to hoes because we was hoes.
And say it again. And who say it again?
And we was attracted to
I said we attracted to hoes because we was hoes. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
And we was also attracted to because we was head by one.
Let me tell you something. I've been a lot of things. I'm serious. I've been a lot of things, but I ain't never been no hoe.
What's a hoe?
I ain't never
What's
been
a hoe,
no
mama?
A bitch that's in the street fucking multiple dicks for a little bit of nothing. I ain't never been no hoe.
So have you ever fucked for a little bit of nothing?
Let me tell you something. I didn't never have to lay down and fuck for no money. Look at me. The fuck I look like. If I look like this at 54, how the fuck you think I looked at 30? How the fuck you think I looked at 20?
I'm gonna tell you something. You look like you could get 50 now, but you was getting 40 then.
Let me tell you something. I ain't never have to lay down on my back and fuck for nothing. Whatever I wanted, I got. Period. So and it's this, I'm gonna keep it 100. I was pretty. And I loved being a girl because I got whatever the fuck I wanted. And if you was fucking with me, you was gonna drop it like it's hot. It ain't shit changed about me. Not in that area. If you fucking with me, you gonna spend some money. If you fucking with me, I'm gonna get some money at you. I gotta figure out what type of game I'm gonna play with you. If you somebody I like, you know what I'm saying? Okay, I ain't gonna take no money from you. But if you something I want to play with,
she said,
I'm gonna play with you and you're gonna pay for it. Period. But I didn't have to do that. It was always a thing of motherfuckers really naturally liked the bitch and they did something for her. Period.
And you just accepted it. So basically, my mama said niggas actually liked the bitch and did something for the bitch and the hoe accepted.
Again, I ain't never been a whore.
So,
I ain't never been a hoe. I ain't never sold no pussy, man.
I just threw that
I
out
ain't
there.
never
See what
sold
you
no
gonna catch
pussy.
on. So a bitch accepted.
I ain't never sold no
So a
pussy.
bitch accepted.
A bitch accept what?
You said a nigga liked the bitch and he gave something, so a bitch accepted it.
I'm gonna accept it. I'll be a damn fool not to.
That's a hoe.
I'll be a damn fool not to. You know, I was the one taking money from motherfuckers. Wasn't no motherfucker taking nothing from me.
You want to take it and give it to another person.
I wasn't taking no. Let me tell you something. I was taking the money. I was taking
look
the
at the
money.
camera and say that.
I was taking money.
What was you doing?
Taking money.
I was taking the money.
I was taking the money. First of all, if you know me and you fuck with me, you know you can't fuck with me without doing nothing for me. Period. So they knew off back what type of motherfucker I was. They knew
Okay.
What type of motherfucker I was. Trust me.
Okay, Rock, since you say she was taking the money, what about the females that's fucking for no money? What is they?
Right.
In the words of my auntie
I don't know
Dorothy's
nothing
voice.
about that.
In the words of my auntie Dorothy's voice, you're dumb. My auntie Dorothy said she been selling pussy since 14 and she not gonna stop now and fuck up her resume.
Right.
I hate a bitch who say, you know what I hate, Monty? When you tell a bitch like, I'm finna get this room. I ain't going to no motherfucking room. So, but you'll fuck me in my car.
Oh, that's just.
So why not go to this room? Matter of fact, how about this?
They still doing that in 2022? Fucking in back seats?
And then I'll be like, fuck it. How about I just give you the money that I was gonna pay for the hotel room? Hell motherfucking no. Just get the room. Why not just benefit off what you, cause all you finna do is get dick now. Why not let me just give you this little 7 ball and you do what you do? You feel me? But I hate a bitch that be like, I ain't fucking in no motherfucking hotel room.
Where else would they? First of all, where else would you fuck? And first of all, ain't no motherfucker fucking me in no motherfucking car or no backseat. Let's call him a poodle, nigga. You fuck dogs in back seats.
Okay, now we gonna talk about like the whole part, right?
Yeah, let's
If
talk
you
about
get
the
some
whole
money
part.
before you fuck, I think that's a hoe. But if you get some money
That's a
after
hoe.
you fuck, I think he's like,
not a
man,
hoe.
here goes some money, man. Go ahead and handle your business. Go shopping, do whatever.
He love what the fuck you did.
Yeah, he love what you did because if he walk out, he say I'm finna jump in the shower and walk out the motherfucking door. That shit was trash. But if he gave you some money afterwards, he looking out for you. He wants you to come back. He got feelings for you.
Yes.
I guess. I guess. I don't know. I can't.
A hoe say, give me that $40 first, and I'm gonna bust a move. Now that's a hoe.
$40.
Well, I'm gonna tell y'all something right now.
$40.
Hey, not me. That's what they saying right now. They say, man, $40
You know
make
what
the
I
girls
hate? You know
holler.
what I hate?
Well, you got some women out here that ain't even on the street and really hoes, but they still fucking for $40. A Hennessy, a bottle of Hennessy, a 3-4, a 4-5. I don't know what it is, but a tray 4, a tray 5. Come on,
I said, damn, they fucking for $40.
$40. You got motherfuckers that really ain't hoes, and bitches just want to get high. They just want to get high, and they just want $40.
I'm gonna tell you something.
Woo, I don't understand it.
I'm gonna tell you something.
I know I did shit back in the day, but I didn't know all this shit was going on fucking in the back of a car in 2022. That shit was going on in the 80s, Monty.
Yeah, that's when they had the big
like
rides, the big back seats in like living rooms.
Yeah, the big back seat, the Cadillac.
Yeah.
I feel like just do you.
Now they getting fucked in the back seat of a Kia.
Yeah. Just do you. If look, I feel like this. If it's good to you and you like it, just do it.
Hey, yeah. I mean,
I like a bitch that just do it like Nike. Cause now you're gonna get a promotion.
Yeah, a lot of people like
Now you're gonna get a sponsor. But if you out here just trying to sponsor yourself, you're not gonna get a promotion. But if you just do it just to be doing it, like doing it, baby, I'm doing it, baby. Like it works for us. Because if you just do something to me, like say right now, you know what I hate? I meet a bitch. Well, you know, I don't know about fucking on the first date. And I tell a bitch straight up, whether you fuck me today or next month, the dick is going to be the same. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
So I married the bitch that I fucked on the first day.
Mm.
So what's the difference between you giving, if you like me, Fuck
'Cause
me.
they figure you're gonna look at them. You're gonna look at them terrible if they give it to you on the first
No.
day. So a month or two down the line, or 4 weeks from now, you're gonna be good.
I'm not gonna want to fuck you after you
ain't
made
gonna
me
look
wait.
at her like she a hoe.
No.
If she make you wait. That's all that is.
If you like me, fuck me. Say it with me. If you like me, fuck me. You don't have to wait. You don't have to procrastinate. This is not an Eastwood College commercial. You don't have to sit on the couch not doing nothing anyway. You might as well sign up for Westwood College. No, this is me. If you like me, fuck me. Because the more you wait, you're gonna be late. The more you wait to give me the pussy, the more I'm gonna be like, I don't like you. Because now you made me feel second.
So
Right, and that's how men think though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Especially at a young age, we definitely we like, man, you know, she fucked on the first day. We don't look at it like it's some hoe shit. We look at it like, man, she really, you know what I'm saying, fucking with me. So shit, I'm gonna be back over here tomorrow.
Oh wow.
Hey, y'all know what's big though that nobody ever talk about? I hate when you get with a woman and then she tell you that she had a threesome with a lame and think she not gonna give you one. Time's out, baby girl. If I know this nigga's a goofy and you let 2 pussies fuck him, you gonna fuck me with another pussy because I know I'm better than him. This is how I feel. If you tell me that you gave Jeremy a threesome and I grew up with Jeremy and I know he a lame ass nigga and I never had a threesome, oh, y'all gonna suck my dick together, you and this other bitch. You gonna find me a bitch, or I gotta break up with you because, well, I didn't like him like that. Yes, you did. You liked him enough to give him a threesome.
Yeah,
I love you more than I love him.
Yeah, you can't bring out some shit like that and then be like, well, you know, that was my past and I don't get out. No, don't bring that shit
up. I never do it with you because I love you. Well, then, bitch, I don't want that type of love. I want Jeremy love. I want the same love you gave Jeremy.
That's why a lot of people out here that's in a relationship need to be single. And you can do whatever the fuck you want to do. Period. And you ain't even got the answer to, you know, motherfuckers that don't like answering to motherfuckers, them the motherfuckers that need to just stay single. That don't want to be questioned. Don't want no motherfucker talking to them saying nothing about nothing. You in the wrong motherfucker. You in the wrong place. You shouldn't be in a relationship, nigga. You should be single. Period. I'm with Rock. Just, you know what? I feel like this motherfucker's gonna do what they want to do anyway. So you wasting your time with motherfuckers. So you're right. The way this world built up now, man, everybody fucking everybody. And don't nobody give a fuck about nothing until they catch something they can't get rid of. So I say, good luck to each his own. Enjoy your motherfucking best life, goddammit. Period. Because what you put out here, you're gonna get back. Good luck. That's all I say. That's all I say. You can't get away of what's going on right now. Motherfuckers trying to catch up with shit that they couldn't do back then, and they trying to catch up with it now. You will never be able to catch up. If you ain't get a chance to fuck a whole bunch of niggas, bitch, you ain't gonna get it. Cause it takes a lifetime to fuck as many niggas as motherfuckers want to fuck now. If you a man and you getting out of jail and you trying to catch up on some pussy, ain't no such thing. If you a man that ain't never been out there like that, and now you trying to catch up, ain't no such thing, nigga. You gonna die trying to catch up. Period. Ain't no such thing.
Especially when bitches got rolls, rabbits, bullets, and all this type of shit going on out here.
What I didn't do it. It is what it is. But I ain't finna get out here and be fucking and sucking everything just to try to prove a point to myself that, oh, I can get all this. Ain't no such thing as catching up. But motherfuckers need to realize this. What you put on others, it will happen to you again. It will happen to you too. Motherfuckers think they out here playing these games, fucking over motherfuckers, and that shit ain't gonna come back. Oh, it's gonna come back. Trust me. Trust me. You either gonna opt in or you gonna opt out. Are you gonna deal with this bullshit or you not? Period. But what I'm seeing right now, this generation right here, they don't have no respect. They don't have no morals. Motherfuckers don't give a fuck about their well-being, baby, and their health. They want temporary motherfucking feelings. You hear me? Temporary feelings out here fucking without a purpose. Why are you even fucking a motherfucker if it ain't no purpose behind it? Why? Motherfuckers doing shit that don't have a meaning. no
I
more.
felt it.
Motherfuckers just out here like dogs and cats.
Calm down.
Period.
Calm down, OG.
You know
Calm
what
down.
I'm
Calm
saying?
down.
Period.
Calm down.
Hey, Rock, you felt some type of way, huh?
Yeah, she done some meaning.
No, I'm just saying.
When she said meaning, it hit my chest.
I tell my women all day, stop fucking without a purpose. Ladies, stop fucking without a purpose. And if you knew what I knew, y'all motherfuckers will strap up. Real talk. Y'all think it's COVID that's taking motherfuckers off now. They're not telling you about the HIV status. They're not telling you about the herpes status. They don't want you to know. They want you to keep doing what y'all doing.
But what a
Keep doing
mask.
what y'all doing so y'all don't have a future. Period. Huh?
But what a mask, though.
Ain't nobody gonna wear no mask when they fucking do.
I
Ain't
know. I
nobody
say
out here about to wear no mask to fuck.
no. They want y'all to wear the mask, but they ain't telling y'all to wear the condoms.
I'm gonna tell you something right now,
Mark.
Mark.
They want us to wear masks, right? But they ain't telling us about protecting ourselves as human beings.
I'm gonna tell you something. I wear 2 magnums, one for protection and one for perfection.
You stupid.
That's a 357 Magnum, and that's a motherfucking extra large Magnum. Catch me outside.
Right. And you know what? I'm just basically at the end of the day, I'm 54 years old. I want to claim my independence. Real talk, in 2022, any female out here listening, I want to claim my independence. Stop getting in these relationships and don't have y'all shit together. Period. Ain't nothing wrong with a man doing something for you, but ain't nothing like your motherfucking own. You hear me? Motherfuckers better get up and get out and get some.
Say
For
it again.
yourself.
Say it
Get
again.
up and get out and get some.
Time's out.
Get up, get out and get some.
So who the fuck you think you is? Whoopi Goldberg?
Call it what you want to
She
call
thought she
it.
was Sister Mary Clarence.
Shit.
You better
All
get
it-
up,
no,
get out, and
but-
get something.
No, but for real, son, all it is about fucking. That's all it is about is fucking. So motherfuckers don't want you to have nothing else to bring to the table. You ain't gotta have nothing else to bring to the table but dick. You ain't gotta have nothing else to bring to the table but pussy. It's more than that. It should be more than that, Monty. Damn, it's just crazy that motherfuckers don't care no more. And all this social media, it ain't number for me to place. That's all it is. Motherfucker, you might well say this is an online shit. This is online. Daily.
No.
Period. Because every time they go in the DM and they go in the inbox.
No. The biggest meetup place, and I'm gonna tell you, and I'm sorry to say this, and I'm gonna hurt some feelings, is funerals. I know motherfuckers that go to funerals just to get dick and just to get pussy.
Yeah, everywhere. They go everywhere.
Not the
It's
funeral.
motherfuckers that just went to funerals. It's motherfuckers that just went to Chicago funerals past this week. They don't even know these people.
Churches.
They don't even know these people.
Churches.
They went to these funerals just to see what motherfucker dick they could suck and what pussy they could eat on phone and grave.
Churches. They
I
doing
swear
it-
to God.
They doing it in churches. They doing it at work. Now this is what they really doing it at
Phone
work.
and grave.
At work. At work. It is so sad, man. It's so sad that you can't even take time out and just sit here and work than thinking about fucking somebody on a job. But this is what it becomes.
So how do you feel about a work husband? Because I used to hear that all the time.
I had a work wife.
Yeah,
I had 4 work wives.
I wish somebody would come to work.
You know what? Now that I don't,
wish
you know
somebody
what?
would come up to me.
You know what? Now that
I
I,
wish they would.
you know what? Now that I don't work there no
Face.
more, I'm gonna say it. So look,
Nah, get out my face.
I fucked the front desk manager. I was also fucking the customer service rep, and I was also fucking the rack worker. And I probably was fucking whoever came in that was the customer. But my thing was, I liked it. Wasn't nothing like going in the bathroom, fucking a bitch who got a husband. Wasn't nothing like going in the boiler rooms, fucking a bitch that had a husband. Wasn't nothing like a bitch showing up extra early to suck your dick while her husband dropped her off. So I think it was a beautiful thing. I love the work husband relationships. You know, back in my day when I was doing it. Sorry to everybody that's probably listening, but yes, when I was a young boy and I had wives, it was beautiful. It was beautiful. I love when their husband dropped them off and thought they was coming just to clock in for that reason. No, she was clocking in and get this cock in. You know what I'm talking about? She was clocking in to get a cock in on phone and grade. Yeah. Yeah, it was beautiful. It was beautiful. I miss them. I miss them days. I really do. Like when I was young and was able to keep up with all of them, it was a beautiful thing. I even got caught in the back with one of them. I got caught in the back with one of them. Ain't nobody telling me though, but I got caught. It was beautiful.
All right, so look. So do you think they said just took oh man. Yeah, see, some people say, man, I got a work husband, but you know, they just buy me lunch and they do all this. We don't be fucking and shit.
No, I was getting my dick sucked by my work wife. I was fucking her too. I was skeeting in her.
Yeah.
I was GD. I was picking up with a pocket pussy full of nut.
No, I don't believe in that. I don't believe that.
Boy, you was a fool, man.
Become a statistic. All you're gonna do is become a statistic, and after they fuck you, they going on to the next.
I didn't go on to the next one. I waited till
bitch.
she quit, and then I went on to the next one.
Stealing all, you gathering bodies, dude. You gathering bodies.
I didn't grab a body.
I said you gathering.
I didn't
bodies.
gather a
You
body.
had one person, now you got another person that's gathering.
That wasn't a
bodies.
body.
Yeah, okay.
I gathered another employee.
Employee, whatever. But I have more respect than that than me going to a job and fucking. I'm sorry.
Well, I'm gonna tell you something. I never had a problem.
When you find, let me tell you something. When you find self-love, you hear me, and self-worth, all that shit don't mean shit. Motherfuckers already know who to pull that shit on. You can have 20 of us in that workplace. That motherfucking nigga know exactly which bitch going.
That's not true. That's not true, mama. That's not true. Because I was pulling it with the one I thought I could pull it with, but it was a motherfucker who I thought I could pull it with that came to me and was like, why you ain't doing it to me? I was like, well, hey there. Hey there, young man. You want to come over here, young lady? You want me to come over here, young lady? You want me to take you from your husband?
Real talk. At the end of the day, motherfuckers know who
lying,
to pull
G.
that shit with.
Gee,
Period.
listen, mama,
They know who
mama,
going.
listen, mama.
That's your opinion.
No,
It's
ain't
not.
no opinion. It happened. It's factual.
At the end of the day,
Monty,
they know who going.
I didn't go to the lady who came to me. I went to the girl, and then next thing you know, the lady was like, how you gonna fuck her and not fuck me? And I've been working here longer than her. And I was like, well, you deserve some dick too. I was like, you deserve this dick. Because she ran her mouth, she not gonna get no more dick. That's why I told her. I said, she told you that I fucked her. She said, yeah, she told me. And I said, well, young lady, she don't get no more dick. You get all the dick now.
Well, that's the difference from little girls and women.
Okay,
young,
so
I ain't know no better.
Right. So who y'all think give in first? Men or boys or girls? Like who give in first?
What are you talking about?
What you mean?
Like you know, like if you got a homegirl, right? Just say Rock, you got a homegirl, right? You ain't going to like if you ain't gonna holler at her because you might, man, you know. Matter of fact, if you do holler at her and she turned you down, you be like, damn, though. But if she come at you and say, yo, shit, let's go ahead and get down. That's what I'm saying. Like, who gonna give in first?
I think men give in first because a man, it take a woman, because women fuck who they want, niggas fuck who they can.
Exactly.
So if a woman bring it to you, you're gonna accept it because it's pussy.
Men.
See, a woman could, a nigga say, man, let me beat that pussy up. She gonna be like, nah. But if a woman be like, come on, I want you to fuck this pussy.
Niggas ain't gonna turn it down.
We ain't gonna turn it down. Hey, what little John say? Turn down for what?
Hell no. Hell no.
We ain't turn down no pussy on photo grade. Niggas ain't turn down no ass, bro. They ain't turn down no ass. It be the bitches, they conquer it. So bitches conquer any situation.
All right, so do you think girls be preying on the men weak because they know that?
Yes.
Of course.
Damn.
Yes.
Hoes is shiesty.
Even if they know you got a girl.
But they don't give a
They
fuck.
don't give a fuck. Don't nobody give a fuck nowadays that you got somebody. That's why it's up to the next person to let a motherfucker know that you serious with that motherfucking person. Because women know what they can pull also. Women know who the fuck going. That's why they know who the fuck to go to. They know who going. They know who the weakest links. And 9 times out of 10, it's known. He said it, I said it. Men give in first. Men give in way more first than women do.
Because, hey, Mom, think about it. No man, mama, tell me like, just act like you a bitch that we work together.
Okay.
And you ask me for you want some pussy, right? Ask me.
Ask this kitty.
Yeah, I don't want to do that. I'm in love with Margaret.
Yeah,
Margaret loves me. I'm not gonna fuck you. No man, that shit sounds stupid. Now ask me again. No, let me ask you.
Okay.
Let me get some of that pussy.
Ain't no happening.
See that's usually what happens. Now ask me again. And I'm a real nigga
You
now.
want this, don't you?
Hell motherfucker, yeah, bitch, I eat your pussy right here on this floor.
At the end of the day,
Yeah, it happens.
we can get. At the end of the day, we can get a man to do
Ah.
basically anything we want him to do. Cause man ain't too quick to turn down no pussy.
No.
Women turn down dick every day.
Yeah.
You tell me what mans you know running around here turning down pussy. They ain't gonna they're turning down to prove something to themselves. But at the end of the day, man, they not turning down no pussy, especially a bitch what he like. And his caliber of bitch. And a majority of motherfuckers out here like bitches that light skin with pretty hair. You feel me? And getting the same thing that you would get with a caramel bitch or a dark bitch. But they really think in their head that they getting something.
We getting some, all right.
Period.
The light
But a
skin.
woman can get anything she want out of a man.
The light
If I
skin.
come and walk up to a motherfucker and be like, man, what's up? Why, let's do this. Man, the motherfucker's going. Especially if you pretty. Because nowadays, that's all it takes. But physical. To look at a motherfucker. Some motherfuckers, you tell them they pretty, they're coming up out their drawers. You feel me? You spend a little money, motherfuckers coming up out their drawers. Then you got these goofy bitches that you ain't got to do nothing. You know what I'm saying? And they gonna let you do whatever you want to do to them. It's crazy. Nowadays, it's just no hold bars. They licking ass, booty, pussy, everything. They doing everything, and they doing this shit to the majority of the bitches in the street that they don't even know.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't even showing they motherfucking mates or wives or women at home. You know what I'm saying? Because a nigga always got to prove something to a bitch in the street. When you should be proving something to the bitch you laying next to every day, the bitch that you tell you so gone on and in love with. But these motherfuckers giving all this extra energy to the wrong bitches. These bitches in the street ain't got to do nothing now. We was coming up, man, you ain't just finna bring no pussy to the table or your looks. It gotta be way more than that because people's about family. You hear me? And niggas was about their motherfucking family. You understand what I'm saying? The morals is gone. The common sense is gone. These niggas out here is fucking these women that they don't even know. Meet them in one day, fucking them a week later, doing everything to them, getting the best dick they can, and coming home half-assing your bitch. Coming home half-assing your bitch. You ain't fucking her like you was when you was outside looking in. Now you in. You ain't giving her no time and consistency. Trust me.
Now,
how can a bitch in the street get more than a motherfucker at home? And we talking about the ones that don't bitch.
Now,
we talking about the ones that is good and cater to your ass. But you still gonna go outside and fuck this bitch like she brought everything to the motherfucking table.
That's why I fuck with all my niggas that's uncircumcised. Anything you gave a bitch that was extra is because you had extra meat on your dick. All that shit that my mama just said, it don't happen with niggas that are not uncircumcised. So all the niggas that uncircumcised, you don't have to worry about that because you know your bitch know you gonna give a bitch some extra shit. You know what I'm saying? So we ain't worried about that about y'all. This for the niggas that's uncircumcised.
Ain't no such
you know what I'm saying?
It's crazy that a motherfucker in the street, Jasmine Sutherland, was real. Why the bitches winning? Because that's what niggas want. Niggas want to go beat up the pussy. Niggas want to just dog fuck bitches now. You feel me? Dog fuck bitches. And they will choose to lose every motherfucking thing they got for a motherfucking nut.
But Jasmine,
a nut.
But
you know
Jasmine
what I'm saying?
Sullivan out here telling bitches to sit on it.
You understand what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you giving the attention to the wrong motherfucker. But you know what? Bitches gonna wake up. Bitches gonna wake up. Everything they learn from a man. So trust and believe. Keep sitting and watching. These bitches gonna be as worse than these men. Worse than these men. Going fucking other niggas, sucking dick, swallowing nut, all type of shit. And that nigga at home ain't gonna get shit.
Hey, Monty.
The tables will turn. They always do, Monty.
Shorty says, shout out to the turtlenecks. Shout out to the turtlenecks.
Not the turtlenecks.
I love that.
So you tell me, Monty, why do men go outside and fuck a bitch like she done took care of him for 20 years?
Because you got to
As
show
sure
out,
as
mama.
that.
It's an audition. You have to show out.
Yeah, you're trying to get brownie points.
Yes.
You trying to get brownie points.
Ain't no question. You know what that is. The answer is whenever you fuck somebody brand new, a bitch know if it's like a bitch that don't know how to fuck.
Of course, if
You
you
gonna-
good, she ain't gonna fuck with you
No,
no
but
more.
if a bitch that don't know how to fuck, her way of showing out is guess what? Laying there and let me just beat the pussy up. The way of a nigga showing out is that I'm gonna go extra hard in this pussy. Cause there's bitches out here that don't know how to show out. It's bitches that don't know how to ride dick. It's bitches that don't know how to let you hit them from the back. It's bitches that literally the only way they could show out is by landing like a dead fish out of water.
Oh no.
Facts. Shout out to them turtlenecks though.
That's crazy.
Shout out to them snapbacks. Shout out to them niggas that go in the shell. Shout out to them elephant trunks.
What you say? Don't worry about it no more. Just let it happen.
Yeah.
To all the ladies, don't worry about what no motherfucker doing. Just let it happen. Never let nobody stop you from voicing your motherfucking opinion. That don't mean you ain't letting nothing happen because you're not voicing your opinion. You know what I'm saying? Just because you saying you ain't, let it happen, that you don't have a voice. You should be able to say what the fuck you want to say. If a motherfucker can talk to you down when he laying in the bed fucking you, he can talk to you while you standing up. Period. You heard me. If a motherfucker can lay down and talk to you, fuck you, he can stand up and talk to you. You got a lot of motherfuckers got more communication when they laying down than when they
And
standing
you know what?
up.
If a bitch could lay there and take some dick, she could lay there and take some shit. You understand what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? No, I'm serious. If you could lay there and take my dick, you could stand up and take my shit. Right or wrong, Monty? Right or wrong? You could lay there and take my dick. You could stand up and take my shit. It's just the way it is. It's just the rule of the earth. You know, it's the way of the world. That's just the way
Well, I
it
think
is.
that's when bitches just accepting a motherfucker for what he do because of the dick. A lot of motherfuckers is just bringing dick to the table, and it seems to me that's all these bitches want is some dick. From what I'm experiencing outside the house, baby, these bitches don't want nothing but some dick. They don't give a fuck about you having a wife, a significant other. They don't even give a fuck about you having bitches on the side.
You know what?
They don't care. They want to fuck. But guess what? The same motherfucker, let me tell you something. You a fuck. You don't have no status. You will never be married. He ain't gonna never give you shit, and he ain't gonna never take you nowhere.
Well, mama, that's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie.
You do what? You do what?
lie.
You
That's
do
a
what?
lie.
What's the lie?
What's a lie is this. A lot of women don't know that niggas be married. You know why? Because a lot of niggas treat them like their fiance. Now, I'm being real. Like, I done had women that I was fucking that was married. Like, even though they told me they was married, I thought she was my bitch. You know why I thought she was my bitch? Because we kicked it every day. We was fucking in hotels every day. She was sucking my dick. She was getting pregnant by me. She was riding around driving my car. She brung his family and her family and kicked it with me. I went to barbecues with his bitches that was in his family and the bitches that was in her family. So I never knew. Even though I knew mentally that she was married, physically I never knew. So to the bitches that's out there that's getting played, I don't think you a dummy. It's niggas out here that really know how to make you feel like you number one when you number two. And then they get mad when you get pregnant and you feel like you number one. So to them niggas that's doing that, stop it. To the bitches that's out here sucking and fucking and kicking and having fun and bringing your husband family around with your family around to your side nigga, don't do that. Because shit get complicated. Because now nigga that you even told, like, I got a husband, bitch, he forgot you got a husband. Now he beating your ass. Now you going home with black eyes from him, and then you also coming back to him with a blue eye from your husband. So like, people gotta just stop playing. R. Kelly said it. Why R. Kelly say in that interview, stop playing. Stop playing. I don't know how to hog tie. He says, folks, stop playing with me.
Hey.
People be out here playing, G.
So the thing is, just don't get your all to them.
No, just stop playing. No.
My opinion is, just don't give your all.
No, because mama,
motherfuckers gonna do what they want to do,
regardless. Because half me, I'm still fucking you while I got something going on. Just stop playing. At
the end of the day, God motherfucking heart.
So just stop playing.
Respect the unexpected at all motherfucking costs.
If people stop
Everybody
playing, G,
tired.
we wouldn't have them
They
problems.
gonna play until you get tired.
Hey,
Just
you
stop
said
playing.
stop playing.
Play till you get tired.
Hey,
Stop
so
playing.
what do you?
When you get tired, they'll stop.
So what do you tell a girl they got 2 black eyes?
I tell her GD.
Hey, I don't know, because somebody already told her twice. Somebody already told her twice.
Leave. Leave. God damn it, leave. If you got black eyes, I see you got black eyes, leave.
Unreal.
Ain't nothing worth your sanity. See,
no, I love this. No. I'm reading the comments, Monty, and I love it. This let me know 46 people is watching us. It's a bunch of hoes on here. You know how I know that? Because they say I'm with Frankie. See, Rock says just stop playing, period. My mama said just guard yourself and don't give your all. That being said means fuck, but just don't overfuck.
No.
That's what that means.
Don't give a fuck. Just
Right.
Don't give a fuck.
Right.
Just do you, ladies. Just do you.
Right.
At the end of the day,
Still
expect
fuck.
the unexpected. So when
That's
you
what she
see
was
that
doing.
shit happen, that shit was expected.
So
right?
what I'm saying
the shit
is-
was expected.
so-
So how you gonna get upset?
So you still
about
saying fuck. Rock
Motherfucker.
said stop
Let
playing,
me tell you something.
period.
If motherfucker took
And these
the
hoes like, I'm
energy,
with Frankie on
if a
never. They still
motherfucker-
want some dick.
if a
This is what I'm
motherfucker
saying.
took the energy, do you understand me? That they put on their motherfucking mate and put on they self, it'll be a better place. It'll be a better place.
At the end of the
It'll
day,
be a better place.
at the end of the
Because
day,
why you doing all that in the end? What's gonna happen?
It's-
You're gonna get cheated on, you're gonna get deceived.
there's some hoes
You know
in
what I'm
here.
saying? You're gonna get lied to, and you're gonna find about a lot of motherfucking secrets. Don't give a fuck no more. This is what the world is about. Motherfuckers ain't giving a fuck. And motherfuckers that's doing all that talking, that's all they doing. Talking. It's easy to speak some shit than show some shit. Ain't no motherfucker out here trying to be with no motherfucker more. You can put your all in it, and what a motherfucker gonna do? They still gonna cheat. They still gonna fuck over you. They still gonna lie. Let's just keep it 100.
All right, so how did you find that special someone to even settle down with?
Ask God to send them.
Huh?
Ask God to send them and be specific when you ask God to send you that one person, that special person. And a lot of times when we pray, we ain't being specific. We just asking for a man, period. And the majority of these bitches are out here just asking for a man with a big ass dick. And that's being played out. Because what they gonna do, if all you doing is requiring a man to bring some dick to the table, what's gonna happen when it ain't no longer working? What's gonna happen when it ain't no longer working? When all you doing is telling your girl he got some good motherfucking dick. He can come in, he can move in, he can do whatever he want to do and treat you any motherfucking way that he desires. Because all these motherfuckers right now, they want some dick, they want some big, thick dick, and long dick. That's it.
What you say there, boy?
Big, thick, long dick. That's all it is. But you can't, it's still women out here, though. It's still women out here that ain't going. It gotta be more than what you bringing to the table, some dick. It gotta be. And trust and believe, if you fucking over somebody, your time gonna run out. It's a known fact, and that ain't statistic. That's fact. We are not machines, and everybody gets tired. Some may get longer than others, but it's gonna stop eventually. It's gonna stop eventually.
So Rock,
God in your heart, you know what I'm saying?
So Rock, do you believe it's men out here that'd be like that'll turn down some shit?
I'm gonna tell you something, and I want everybody to hit me on this one.
Yeah, I believe so.
There's no such thing as 100% man out here.
Mhm.
None. I don't give a fuck what a bitch tell you. I don't give a fuck what a square ass nigga tell you. Because at the heat of the moment, anything can happen. If you got a 95% nigga out here, accept it. If you have a 95% woman out here, accept it. The reason why I say that, go out, try to find somebody that you think is 100%. Oh, they treat me nice. They put me in this. They put me in this position. That same four-eyed nigga that did all that for you, that never had a woman like you, let your best friend holler in his ear and say something that you never said to him. He gonna fuck her. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let that woman that never had that type of attention. I watched the dude from Amazon, girlfriend, look at Leonardo DiCaprio like she was him, like he was him. The way she stared at Leonardo DiCaprio, I would have thought that Leonardo DiCaprio had the same amount of money that the nigga off Amazon had. It doesn't matter how much you got. They're going to choose. So if you got a 95%, I'm not saying, oh, if a man cheat on you, accept it. I'm not saying that. I'm saying nobody in this world is perfect. Nobody in this world is exempt from making a mistake. If we was exempt, God wouldn't have made sins. He wouldn't have made it where we could repent them. So if you have a woman that's 95%, my nigga, take it. I have been cheated on, and I sat down with that woman, Monty, on some real nigga shit and said, "Why you cheat on me?" She told me why. I ate her pussy that same night and stayed with her for like 5 more years. Because the thing she told me, they was like reasons not to cheat, but they was reasons that I made. Though I made those reasons for her. You get what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna sit up here and say leave a person because they cheated. Leave a person because they gave you this. Like that's not it. You don't just walk up and leave for something you invested in. Relationships is a business. You gonna walk up and walk away from a fucking movie that paid you $1 million because the nigga you don't like came on the set? You're gonna sit up there and you're gonna work your fucking number, right? I'm not leaving my woman because a bad decision was made on my choice. You know what I'm saying?
Right. You can't be perfect. You can't be perfect in an unperfect world. Ain't nothing perfect.
Well, let me tell you my take on that. If a motherfucker constantly doing the same thing over and over and over again, that motherfucker will be dismissed.
That's different.
I'm not about to sit up. No, I'm not about to. Okay, yeah. I'm not about to sit up for what y'all talking about. I'm not accepting.
We didn't say constantly. You said constantly.
No,
I'm just saying. Speak, Monty. Let me talk because you.
No, you said constantly, but we never said constantly.
No, we said just one time.
The fact that a motherfucker keep doing it.
I can't hear him. What you say?
He said one time, and he felt like, damn, I need to step my game up then because something I ain't doing right, and you stepped out. Yeah, right. But if you keep stepping out, yeah, you stay your ass out. Yeah, that's right.
Then that's different.
Exactly. And the thing to say, I just want to throw that in there. But the thing to say is, I don't have to accept shit.
You don't have to.
No, you don't have to. Yeah.
If I'm giving 100% to you, you're not gonna give me no fucking 95. You're not gonna give me no 85. Motherfuckers all sitting up here talking about they grown, then you need to learn how to make a decision on a motherfucker.
Now you be real. You be real in this podcast as a fucking mother and a fucking woman. No. This wrong and real. No, fuck that, Monty. This wrong and real. Because you sit up here and you gotta tell the truth. So you telling me right now, in every fucking relationship, you gave 100% first thing.
Yes, I did. Yes,
oh my fucking God.
Yes,
oh my fucking God. Oh my fuck. Don't put that shit on me. Don't put that shit on me. Do not put that shit on me.
He get upset when
that's not true. Fuck how you feel. We talking about the truth.
Okay, let me talk. How you gonna tell me what I did in the relationship?
Don't put that shit on me.
You was a child.
Because mama, you sitting up here telling me you never fucking made a mistake in the relationship.
I was a baby.
So you never made a mistake in the relationship.
15 years I was with your daddy.
Fuck my daddy. Everybody.
I was loyal to everybody.
So you never made a mistake in none of those situations. Oh my God, you just a perfect woman in an unperfect world. So you just a perfect woman in an unperfect world. That don't sound right to me.
Let me tell you something about me. The beginning, yes, I was. I was perfect in the beginning. In every relationship I had, baby, I was 100% motherfucking loyal.
And what?
But I'm really serious about this. What's good for the goose, good for the gander. If you fuck on me, I'm gonna fuck. So
that's not being 100%.
It ain't no mistake, nigga. I did it.
Mama, that's not still being 100%.
I did it because I did.
Okay, but it's not being 100 fucking cent. You could have walked away, Monty. She just said I could walk away. But you just told us right now, I did it.
First of all, Monty, people don't want to hear the truth.
No, you're not telling the truth.
Somebody said, tell the truth. Hey, and somebody said, Rock, let her talk.
You don't
Rock, let her talk.
Because you're
Let
not
me
being
talk.
100,
No,
mom.
let me talk.
Okay, speak your. You know what? I wasn't in your body. I'm not in your truth. Talk your shit.
I don't have no reason to lie. I don't know nobody on here.
Okay, go ahead. You was perfect. You was perfect.
14
Rock,
years
let her
old,
talk.
dealing with a 14 years old, dealing with a 22-year-old man. You understand what I'm saying? I didn't know shit. All I knew was to be in the house, fuck, and have babies. I was loyal, because that's all the fuck I knew. But then later on down the line, when you bringing me shit, STDs, and I realized the type of person you are once I became in my 30s, hell yeah, I did me. It wasn't no mistake, nigga. I did me. I did me. In the beginning, I didn't have no other choice but to be loyal and 100. I was a baby fucking a 22-year-old man, and that's the first motherfucker that ever entered my body. His daddy. The next relationship, I was loyal. Found out the motherfuckers were letting hype, because he sold drugs, letting hype suck his dick. After I found out that he wasn't loyal, I did me. I was loyal in every motherfucking relationship I had. I come to the house, loyal to this nigga, 14-year-old girl jumping out the window, and he 33. You understand what I'm saying? Understand? I was loyal to a motherfucker that had a bitch, and I was a sad bitch. I was loyal in every relationship I had. Now, if I wasn't with you and I was in a relationship and I saw you was full of shit and you was doing shit and I count shit, let me tell you something. I ain't never been a type of female that if you do some shit, I do some shit. Do you understand me?
Take for
I
tack.
always dealt with one man at a time because I ain't never want no 2 or 3 motherfuckers up in me. But you better believe, if you left me alone, I started doing me. I'm not a fucking cheater. I ain't never been a cheater. The way that I am now, I'm loyal. Regardless what the fuck you doing to me. I don't text, I don't talk, and I don't get time to other men when I'm in a relationship.
Hello.
But if you, now back then, if you fuck over me back then, I'm fucking your daddy, dude, because your boy, that's too easy. I'm gonna fuck your daddy, then your sister. I don't live that life no more. You feel me? And thank God I don't, because I have motherfuckers committing suicide.
So you always got fucked over
Fucking
first
with me.
before you did
Yes,
something.
I've always been the one that got fucked over first.
So you never fucked over nobody.
I never cheated, Rock.
I'm
I'm
appalled. I can't fathom that.
Okay. So Rock.
That's one thing
So-
I did, Monty, and I want to say this to you. The most thing I did, I broke up with a person. My ex came to the door, and I opened the door, and I let him in, and he laid in the bed. I ain't never cheated on no motherfucking body, but I wish the fuck I would have. I wish the fuck I would have, because all me being a good girl got me fucked over. And that's the only thing that I can see. I wish I did. If I had a motherfucker I was with and I did something, he gonna know about it, because I owe you a motherfucking thing, especially if you hurt me in such a way. I don't have no reason to lie to nobody. The ones that think that I cheated, nah, motherfucker, you was cheating. Nah, motherfucker, you was doing shit. Now you was doing shit. Motherfuckers think I was cheating because I was pretty. A motherfucker told me ain't nowhere in the world you my side woman and you ain't fucking. It's possible, nigga, because I really fuck with you. You feel me? I was loyal to a motherfucker that had a bitch and went home to a bitch every night. So it ain't nothing being loyal to my own motherfucking man. You feel me? Because the way you look, a motherfucker think you fucking. The way you look, a motherfucker feel every time a motherfucker say something to you, you going. Man, I got respect. I got respect. I got self-worth. I got self-love, nigga. Period. But motherfuckers gonna think what they want to think because they still doing shit. They still doing foul shit. And they feel, anytime you tell a motherfucker after the fact, if I was fucking somebody, I'll let you know. I don't hold no punches. And I really don't give a fuck about what nobody think, because I know what nobody fucking on me. I'm not gonna sit up and have a conversation with a motherfucker. Especially a motherfucker that done dogged me through the whole motherfucking relationship, and that motherfucker was fucking. I ain't never been no rotten ass, slutty ass, hoe ass bitch. You understand me? I was a good girl in the motherfucking dough, but I ain't gonna lie. I I return favors. God damn it, back then I returned favors. Hey, what's good for the goose is good for the gander. You can't get mad at that. That's how the game go. Nigga, you fuck over me, I'm gonna fuck over you. But I'm a different type of breed right now. Monty, before I fuck over you, I dismiss your motherfucking ass. Cause I ain't about to hide nobody. Period. Not no motherfucker that's good to me. I ain't gonna hide no motherfucker. You gotta go. And that way I can have who the fuck I want to have. I can talk to who the fuck I want to talk to. Feel me? Period.
You said you can have whoever you want to when y'all not together no more, right?
What?
You just said if we weren't talking no more.
I said if I wanted to talk to somebody, I dismiss you.
Right. So if you decide to get back with that person,
it all depends.
So
I feel like this. If I was with you and you fucked the two or 3 days after you left me alone, or a week after you left me alone, that's some bogus shit, fam. That's some bogus shit because that's no love.
No, stop it.
That ain't no real motherfucking love.
How can you determine? Because I'm gonna tell you something, and I'm gonna talk about me. I have been put out by a woman, right? You can't determine where I go when you put me out. So if I decide to go over here to a bitch that let me in and I gotta fuck her to stay over here, when you let me back, when you decide you want to say fuck her, you could come back home and I say, okay, I'm back. Who the fuck are you to question me what the fuck was going on outside last week when you put me out? Who the fuck are you to say anything about me sexually or physically when you put me out? If I came home and gave your ass trichomonas, why the fuck is you questioning me about some shit when I never would have had to leave that fucking house if it wasn't for your ass?
You know this, and if she really
So you trying to say when she put you out?
You can't determine that. You can't determine that.
If that bitch really
can't determine that.
And like you ain't gotta lay down.
Monty, ain't no excuse. I'm not your fucking man when you put me out.
So you saying when she put you out, the relationship was on pause?
When you told me get the fuck out and you called them police on me and they escorted me, bitch, this dick belonged to Jessica if she wanted. You know what I'm saying? And if you call me back because I love you and I come back, bitch, if I came back with rabies, I'm sorry.
That's where it goes.
But I was with Jessica because I didn't want to go back to Frankie's house. You can't determine where the fuck I go. I tell her
questioning what you was doing.
I tell a bitch right now, get the fuck out. And she go suck Terrence's dick. She caught, baby, I'm sorry, I miss you. And I come back and I eat her pussy and catch a blister.
You know what I said?
That ain't her fault.
It is what it is.
I put that bitch out and go over there.
As long as you live, you gonna get fucked over.
So
period. It is what it is. It's so motherfucking numb and now.
But that's not called getting fucked over, Monty.
It is what it is.
It's not called getting fucked over. When you had plenty of times with a nigga sitting there saying this, because niggas usually do this, Monty. Please, baby, just let me stay. I ain't trying to leave. But a bitch, nah, nigga, you don't get the fuck out. So then I finally get the fuck out. I get the fuck out and go win some pussy. Now all of a sudden you sitting over here like this when I come back. So let me go through your phone. Who you was fucking? Why? Why does it even matter? Let me go through your, matter of fact, let me smell the sheet that you had last week that was on this bed then, bitch.
I'm so glad I don't even give a fuck
my thing is, we don't have the right to question a person once we disown them.
I wish the shit I knew now I knew back then. I wouldn't have never questioned no motherfucker.
Like stop.
I wouldn't even took a motherfucker back.
But it's just like Mufasa and them. You put that nigga out the Pride Lands. You don't have the right to question when he come over with a gang of niggas to take the Pride Lands.
I feel like this. He should never come back to the motherfucking door if that's the case.
But the thing,
go stay with her. Y'all fucking. You stand there giving her dick to stay there. Why they don't stay there?
Monty, how many bitches put niggas out to fuck with another nigga momentarily?
They don't never leave the bitch alone, like.
And then it don't work around.
Once they go fuck that other
and
bitch,
they go back
when you
to the
put
nigga.
him out, he's still gonna keep fucking that bitch.
And
that when you put him out, he went over her house. He's still gonna be fucking.
And guess what? That dick that bitch sucked. Don't think that she's still not gonna suck that dick that she sucked when she put you out.
Wake up, ladies. They never stop fucking them. Once they go to their house and fuck, they continue fucking them bitches.
I know bitches they call black eyes.
They know they need them.
Still with the niggas. Still with the niggas.
They know they gonna need them again when you put them out again. They ain't stopped interacting with these bitches, and they definitely ain't stopped fucking.
But my thing is,
come on now.
so it goes back to the first, it goes back to the church's money. Why the fuck before you pass that that, what's that shit called when you pass the money to get the money? What's it called?
Collection plate.
Before you pass the collection plate, bitch. Why the fuck did you even do it? You should have fucking stayed. Let them stay at home.
You think they ain't gonna?
Yeah, hoes be sitting up here and they be trying to act like they not dirty. G, hoes be dirty. Just like how a nigga could be a dirty, put a bitch out.
You said hoes be dirty.
Women be dirty,
Niggas
just
be
like
dirty
men,
too.
my nigga.
Niggas be dirty too.
And I'm glad this is OG. I'm glad this is OG Frankie and Shawty Rock. OG Frank gonna tell y'all that niggas ain't shit, and I'm gonna tell y'all that bitches ain't shit.
It is what it is.
You know why bitches ain't shit? Because the same way a nigga gonna go out there and eat a pussy, it's a bitch that'll put a dick in her mouth right when she kick you out.
I heard that.
So it ain't just no nigga. This shit is human. What's the word? Humanity. What's the word, G? I don't know if I left school.
Remember, ladies, they never stop fucking who they gonna stay with until you open the door and let them back in.
And then women sit up here and be like this. We get it from now. You get it from you got it from your whole ass mama, bitch.
Same bitch that let them in, they don't stay in contact with them.
You got it from your mama.
Stay in contact with
We got it from y'all.
Do you know why they gonna stay in contact with these bitches? Because they just might meet these bitches again. Right.
But they sit up here, my bitches sit up here all the time. We get it from the niggas. You get it from your mama. You get it from your grandmama. You got it from all the bitches in the family that taught you that. You didn't get that shit from no nigga.
Hey, so I got a question. She said, if a man put me out, I ain't going back. So for the girl, but for a man to come back. But for a girl, would you go back to the same house a man put you out in?
I think when a man put a woman out here, she's not gonna be too quick to come back. She's not gonna be too quick to come back, or you constantly putting her out. She ain't coming back. A man, it seems to me from what I've seen, they always come back. They always come back.
I never put a bitch out, so I wouldn't know. Cause bitches got a habit of putting niggas out. We don't put bitches
you
out.
got niggas that put females out.
You got bitch ass niggas that put bitches out.
We
don't put no bitches. I don't put no bitches out, G.
No, I don't
we
think
ain't put no bitches out.
I don't think men put bitches out. I think we just leave them in the house.
Bitches leave.
Men don't put women out, but statistically, women put men out.
Exactly.
More women put men out more than men put women out.
If a nigga put you out, he put you out to get some dick. Point blank period. Nigga gay.
You stupid.
Nigga gay. Cause I ain't putting no pussy out. You don't put no pussy outside. Cause pussy go outside to get fucked.
Right, K-Worthy. I
ain't putting no pussy outside. If a nigga fix his mouth and say, bitch, pack your shit and get out, that nigga wants some dick. His buddy to come over from the gym to pound his back out on phone on grade. On functional grade. If a nigga tell you to get the fuck out, pack your shit, he waiting on his friend Brandon to come over there and blow his back out.
Matter of fact, don't forget not a goddamn single thing you own.
Nigga want some dick.
Yeah,
I wish I would tell a bitch, get out. I'm gonna go in another room. I could be in my own house and the bitch call me, you bum ass nigga. I'm gonna go in another room. You gotta get out. Cause later on I might get on hard. I might want to go in there with her.
Waste of time.
So if a nigga tell you,
waste of time.
pack your shit, get out, that niggas want some dick. They want some dick. Current blank period, man. He fucking Brandon and Jeremy them on phone them grade from the gym for Planet Fitness.
Oh man, y'all is tripping, man. Y'all tripping, man. Rod, you was a handful, man.
Add questions to the table.
You hear my mama ready to put me in a chokehold. You hear me wanting to hit on the back, on top of her head like Donkey Kong on phone them grade.
Everybody got different opinions. Everybody got different opinions and views.
Man,
ain't no wrong.
That's why I love it. You know what a motherfucker told me today, Monty? FaceTime me on Facebook and was like, keep it raw. The moment y'all stop doing that is the moment y'all gonna lose.
Hey, on the real.
The way you and your mama go back and forth is the reason why y'all winning. Because guess what? You're right. It's a woman versus a man. It's a man versus a woman.
Yeah, on some real. That's why I say, man, I like what y'all, I love what y'all got going on. Even though, you know what I'm saying, I know Rock can damn near take the show, but it's hilarious. And it's funny, and you know, you get when you do get your shit in, you get to say some real shit, OG. And then Rock come through and you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? For the aid and assist.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you what it is. I'm Dennis Rodman to Pippen and Jordan. You know,
Yep.
my mama is the Bulls.
Yep.
I'm Dennis Rodman. What she do, I'm gonna let her get it
No.
off. But if the moment I don't jump in, we're not gonna have what we have. You need me to come in there and grab the ball sometimes and push you on the ground. You know what I'm saying? Because if you carry the ball by yourself, we watched Mike carry the ball by himself before he got Pippen and Horace Grant and B.J. Armstrong and Dennis Rodman. He scored 80 points, 60 points. He didn't get past Bird and them. He didn't get past Detroit. The moment you get your wing man, you're going to get past some people because you got somebody that got your best interest. I got her best interest. She got my best interest. When you going to throw some bullshit in there, I'm going to go up there with you. If I throw some fuck nigga shit in there, you going to go up there with me and snatch my punk ass down. You know what I'm saying? And this will make our thing, like the mob, this thing of ours. You know what I'm saying? It's Cosa Nostra.
I want to say this to Marcia Boyd, that she was saying after the police is called, it's a deal breaker. But this is the thing that I say about this. Anytime a man kicking your ass, beating your ass, breaking limbs off on you, let me tell you something. Yeah, the police must be called. The police must be called. See, it's different scenarios. It's easy to say that if you're not the one getting your ass whooped or getting your ass stumped. If a motherfucker don't want the police to be called, then a motherfucker needs to act accordingly and keep their motherfucking hands to themselves. So who do you call when a motherfucker beating the fuck out of you?
Jesus.
Period. Period. And I'm saying that in the most respectable way, Marcia Boyd. It's all about you making choices and decisions for yourself. If you learn your freedom, you'll keep your hands to your motherfucking self. Period. And you we on what's called. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I've never put my hand on a man to where I can break any motherfucking thing. Cause I can't whoop no man. But if a motherfucker on my ass and I can't get him off of me, I'm calling CPD. And you can say what the fuck you want to say. I'm calling CPD because I can't whoop no man ass. Feel me? At the end of the day, if you love your freedom, keep your hands to yourself. Point blank. Who else do we supposed to call? We women and a motherfucker here beating your ass. What is you to do? Throwing you through walls and shit. Limb on you, just bruise your whole body up, and you saying don't call the police. But you know what? Now that you said, Marcia Boyd, once the police was called, that should have been it. You absolutely right on that. It should have been it, because once a motherfucker put their hands on you, that should be the breaking point right there. You can't come back from a motherfucker beating your ass. What you gonna say? I'm sorry. I apologize. So sometimes, Marcia Boyd, we gotta think. Why is the police being called? If the motherfucker just having an argument, now the police shouldn't be called. But once you go and step over your boundaries by putting your hands on somebody's mama, somebody's sister, they're supposed to be called. So you gonna tell me you care about your future or your freedom, but you putting your hands on a motherfucker. And where there's action, there's reaction. Where there's cause, there's an effect. I'm for CPD. You kicking my ass.
You know what? I felt like I should have called the police on bitches when they was macing me and cheating on me.
You stupid.
I was just going to ask you that question. What do a female have to do for you to call the police on their ass? And they can
Because
sit
I'm
in
gonna
the
tell you
county.
something. When she said you can't do nothing to a man, I done been beat out my sleep with 2x4s because I was talking to a dyke friend that I wasn't even fucking. So you know, it's shit that bitches could do to you. Al Green shot a bitch for throwing grits on him.
Yeah, I had that happen before too, Marcia.
You know what I'm saying? Al Green shot his wife for throwing grits on him. You get what I'm saying? So I just feel like, man, if they stop treating us like we just don't supposed to do that type of shit, we'll get fired. Like, we should call the police on women.
They do. If whoever call the police first, whether it's a man or a woman, they're not going to jail.
No.
The one that make that call is not going to jail, whether it's a man or a woman. That is what they doing now. You better run to the phone, man, and call the police.
I feel
first.
I just feel like men should stand up. I feel like men should just stand up and stop being like that. Just be. I feel like men should just be the same way as women. You know what I'm saying? I feel like men should just be the same way as women. You feel me? I feel like we should just Just do the same thing as women do. You know, call the police.
I feel you.
Call the police. Because it's times that if we call the police, we'd be decent. But because we don't want to look at us as no bitch ass nigga, no pussy, we don't call them. And then you know what happened 5 minutes later when we don't call them? Guess who go to jail and got to bond out? Us. Guess who got to sit in jail for 30 days just to see a bitch ass lawyer because the bond court ain't here seeing you right now? You know what I'm saying? But if you put a woman through the same thing, because if you put a man through that, what a man tend to do? He learn, right? But if you put a woman through the same shit, what would she do? She would learn not to do it. So we got to stop being hard and saying, well, my people going to think I'm a bitch ass nigga. No, we not no bitch ass nigga. Call the police on this bitch. Get this bitch arrested and press charges if she do something to you.
Well, Courtney Love said, no, it's who be beat the worst now. Whoever beat up the worst. He said,
that shit ain't even true either. That shit ain't true, man. I'm gonna tell you something, Monty. I'm gonna tell you something. And it's real shit. The system is not made for niggas. I not just went through, but 3 years ago I went through a divorce. You know, they give you family and mediation classes. I took every fucking family and mediation class when my ex-wife did. You know what they told her? You need to get back to those classes. Okay. They made a judgment against us that said we don't supposed to talk about each other on the internet, right? Mm. I talked about her. They locked me up for 24 hours. She talked about me after I got out of jail. I got his bitch ass locked up. I went to the judge. Do you know what the fuck that judge told me and her?
What?
He looked at her and said, stop it. I said, what the fuck you just tell her? He said, what did you say to me? I said, what did you just tell her? He said, I told her to stop it. I said, but less than 24 hours ago, judge, you arrested me for contempt of court for me going against that judgment. He said, just stop it, lady. And I looked at him. It made me think to myself and say, I went through all the mediation classes. He didn't complete not fucking one class. But at the moment I would have not went through none of those classes, y'all would have gave up my rights. The moment that I said something about her against that judgment, y'all locked me up. And the moment that she did the same shit, I told her, stop it. They looked at that woman and said, stop it, folks, in the courtroom of law, G.
So who you think they favor, men or
women? They favor women.
Okay, I got
women.
Okay, I got one more question, man, and we already at 2 hours and something, so we're gonna wrap it up though. But I got one more question, and y'all can go off on this one. Would y'all think it'd be more deadbeat women than there's deadbeat men if they didn't have if they didn't have government assistance?
Yes. We'll go ahead. I'm gonna let you talk about it.
I can say it would be more deadbeat women if they didn't have government assistance. Yes, I do. I believe.
And why is that?
Women motivation is totally different than men motivation. I'm sorry.
So it'd be more women out here fucked up because they be talking down. Yeah. Yo, no deadbeat ass nigga, you ain't shit. You don't help the kids. You don't. Yeah. So if they ain't had no
I believe so. If they didn't have government assistance, I believe so.
You want to know what's funny? You want to know what's funny? Even with government assistance, it's a lot of deadbeat mothers.
Dang.
Right now with government assistance. You know why I say that? You want to know why I say that, Monty? Because they say the government get these kids to the women, right? The judge, they judge when they give them to the women, right? Okay. So they get the women. The kids get the women.
They say the men have more, have a stronger mentality. Pivo said they have more. What did I say? Mentality. Y'all mentally stable.
I'm gonna tell you something right now.
The mentality is stronger.
Be real with yourself. The daddies that get their kids, you never see them kids with boogers and shit in their nose. It's women that get those kids and got one job, and you see boogers in these kids' nose.
Yeah, and some women use the kids as meal tickets
too. It's definitely even the custody, even the women that get custody. No, stop that shit. Fuck all that. We talking about this deadbeat shit. You want to answer questions? We answering this one. Fuck all them. We answering the question that it is deadbeat women right now live that got custody of these kids. Because their whole purpose was to fuck you over, not just we don't want you with the kids. Some of the best interest is with these daddies.
But the majority is to use them for government assistance.
It ain't
The
even,
baby.
but it's
They,
not
a lot
mama,
of them using
mama,
the babies.
But it's not even for that. Women mentality is not based on they want government assistance. A lot of women mentality is based on I just don't want you to have. You know what I'm saying? I just don't want you to have my baby. It don't be I want to just keep my baby to get on government assistance.
What about the women that keep having babies for government
But
assistance?
mama, I'm be real with you. They don't. It's bitches out there just can't stop fucking and don't want to work out. Seriously, nobody out here wants to be on government assistance. I'm gonna be real with you. The people that's on it don't even want to be on it. It's people that just don't want you, the other person, to have it. You know what I'm saying? It's just always been that way. It's like when you go through a divorce and y'all fighting over the house. The husband might not even want the fucking house. What he gonna keep fighting for? The house, just so she won't have it. Like, people are so fucking selfish. Like, are the most selfish people, most human beings in the world, because they'll know the best interest is to have this father in a life. But you know what they'll do? They'll subtract the father, and when your son come out here being a faggot, sorry to the LGBT community, or when your daughter come out here to be a stud, you mad at the daddy, and you want to ship this motherfucker off over here with me. I don't want Shem. Keep that. I don't want that. When I wanted it, you didn't want me to get it. And I have nothing against that. None of that shit that's going on, I have nothing against it. But my thing is, women need to know that a daddy is the same thing as a mother. Daddies need to know a mother is the same thing as a father. Respect each other. We need, them kids need both. They don't just need their mother. They don't just need their daddy. They need both, G.
They need both of
that
them.
reality, resilient, what the fucking word is, realization. They'll wake up and realize, folks. Prime example. I know a little boy, they get spoiled by his mother, but he don't get the affection from his mother. You know who that affection was coming from? His daddy. So now this little boy is being mean towards his mother, who's doing everything for him. You know why? Because you shadowed his father the fuck out the door. But if you would have never took his father out there, okay, women don't understand. So what you say his daddy a broke ass nigga? He got money. Okay, do that part. Now let his daddy take on the moral part. So what you say this bitch? A dirty ass bitch. But morally, she not poor. But morally, you poor, but financially you stable. Let the son have or the daughter have the mother that's morally. People don't understand for the fact that they need both. They don't need one. My son don't need me. My daughter don't just need me. My son and my daughter need me and their mother. You understand what I'm saying, G? And when people come to that thing, folks, we'll be well off. How many motherfucking kids is confused? I watched a boy make a song. He a millionaire right now. He just got signed. He say, I don't know where I would have been if I would have grew up with a mom and a daddy, but he got a mama and a daddy. But his mama didn't allow his daddy to be a daddy. I went and got my son ears pierced in River Oaks at Claire's or some shit. Whatever that shit called, Claire's. The little girl walked up to me that was 18 that pierced my son and was like, you know, out of nowhere, my mama don't let my daddy be a daddy, and my daddy really loved me. I said, you know your daddy loved you? She was like, yeah, and my daddy never neglect me, but my mama always like do shit to him to make him when he can't come around me. It ain't that my daddy don't want to come around me. It ain't that my daddy love me. It's just that every time my daddy decide he want to do something with me, my mama feel like she got to have a say-so in it. But why do you have a say-so in it when you doing shit for me, mama? My daddy don't have a say-so in it. Women feel like because they carry this man, and what they need to realize is you didn't carry your seed. You carry his seed, G. You know, what's in your belly is his. You wouldn't even fucking hide this if it wasn't for him. So don't get to the point because you carry something for me for 9 months that is not mine, or you got more obligations to it because you carried it. No, we got the same obligation, baby. Because if it wasn't for me, this little motherfucker wouldn't be inside you. You wouldn't have this bundle of joy. Your little ugly ass, if it weren't for me, you wouldn't have no handsome shawty or no pretty ass little daughter because, bitch, you ugly. You know what I'm saying? I'm dead ass serious. These bitches that go out here and have fine ass babies by a fine ass nigga and try to play the nigga. Be you ugly bitch. This the only thing that's pretty in your life. And you want to shut me out? For real, man. These hoes need to get it together, man. Same thing with these niggas. You ugly ass niggas go out here and fuck these fine ass bitches. And they allow y'all to put this little monkey of semen in them and give you a beautiful baby that's mixed or something. And you want to talk to her like she ain't shit. When you go back and check your other kids out, they look ugly than a motherfucker. You need to be respecting this bitch for even blessing your little ugly ass for something. You hear me? I ain't blessing the bitch with nothing else no more. I ain't blessing the bitch with nothing else. Bitch, if I gave you something pretty, love me. Because look in the mirror and know that this didn't come for you. Because look at yourself and look at me.
That's what I say.
Look at me and look at you. This baby was belong to me.
Lord.
This baby belongs to us.
You asked for it, Monty. Something's really wrong. This what they love, though. This what they love. They love this about rock.
Give an ugly bitch a pretty baby and she want to treat me like I ain't shit. For real. Give an ugly bitch a pretty baby, now she want to talk to you like you ain't shit. No, bitch, you ugly, not me. And you lucky you got that little motherfucker to walk around with so they can say, ooh, him so pretty or she so fine, yeah.
All I got to say to the women that's using y'all kids to hurt y'all, hurt the daddy, y'all is really taking them kids through some fucked up shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because that's
y'all
what getting hurt.
only do it to the daddies that want to be daddies.
What they say it again, mom.
They only do it to the daddies that really truly want to be daddies.
They'll never
but they
treat them
know
niggas.
this is all they can use to hurt a man. You ain't gonna see your kids. I'm gonna make it hard for you. Oh, you're gonna be a miserable motherfucker. You know, a lot of women is doing that. Keeping the kids from the daddy. Knowing the daddy want to be in the child's life.
And knowing the daddy a good daddy.
A good daddy.
Now the daddy forced to be a great stepdaddy. And now you want to tell your kids. Now you want to tell your kids your daddy ain't shit.
He left.
No, he is somebody. You forced that man. That man, I'm gonna tell you, every man that take care of stepkid feel like they cheating on their fucking biological kids, G. I swear to God. Every man that take care of stepkid feel like they cheating on their biological fucking kids, G. Because I'm one of them niggas. Every time I do for my stepchild, I feel like I could be doing this for my child, G. And I feel like the mama is bogus because you taking me away. You're not letting my seed see how good of a man I am. But you allowing somebody else somebody deadbeat ass daddy to see how great of a parent I am, G. You know how much that hurt a real man? You know how much that really hurts a real nigga, G. If you don't feel like you cheating on your children when you taking care of your stepchildren, you ain't a man. Every time I ever did for somebody that I dealt with that had kids, I felt like I was cheating on my kids, folks. But then I had to come to the realization that I'm not. Their mother's not allowing me to be a good man. They're not allowing me to be a good man. But I definitely, I feel like every man that take care of step kids, G, I swear to God, they feel like they cheating on their kids, G.
Wow.
Who the fuck don't want to buy their kids the shit they buy their step kids?
Right, that part.
Niggas want to do that for their kids, man.
That's the only thing they can hold, you know, from a man, they children.
Yeah, because every man don't want to. Yeah, you right. Because man, you be sitting here with your stepkids, man. You want to look out for them, but at the same time, you like, damn, I can do this for my kid, and your kid be looking like, damn, bro, why you don't do this for me? And he think it's you, but all
not even knowing
it's not even you.
And then I feel like this. I could do for these stepkids, and they still gonna turn their back on me whenever they feel like it. But if I did for mine, they not. If they turn their back on me, you still gonna be here. You know what it hurt to feel like to take care of somebody's kids for 5 years and they disrespect you?
Damn.
And you sit up there yourself and be like, you look bastard ass motherfucker. Your motherfucking daddy alive. He ain't dead. You got the nerve to disrespect me and I done put all my motherfucking finances into you? Shit hurt a man, G, because no matter what you do for somebody else, they're gonna not ever respect it how your child would, G. So you gotta take this shit on the shoulder like a bitch ass nigga, folks. You gotta walk off and be like, I was a good man, because that's what your mama and them gonna tell you. Well, think about it this way, son. You was a great man. God know it. Fuck all that. Fuck all that. I want my respect.
That's why they be acting out. That's why the kids be acting out. These kids gonna just always look at like daddy didn't want me. I don't think the mama's ever gonna sit down and tell the truth that they had a hand in that shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't think they're never gonna sit and tell the truth.
But you know what I
Because the
tell?
kids gonna look at them in a different light.
But you know what
if
I
mama
say?
say it was me. You feel me?
To the daddies, that baby's got another father on the birth certificate. Nigga, that's your win whenever your baby come to you. That's your win. Whenever your child get grown and come to you and say, well, my mama said this, well, I'm gonna go up and I'm gonna go to the courthouse and pull it up. Did your mama tell you that this was your daddy? No. She told me you was my daddy and that you left me. So who the fuck is this nigga then, baby? Well, I don't know. Well, think about your first and your last name. Does it match mine? No. Go talk to your mother with this birth certificate and I want you to come back to me and tell me what she told you, okay? Now, to the nigga that own the birth certificate and you dealing with a woman that just keep lying on you, you have to just deal with it. Because once a kid is brainwashed, they brainwashed. You know, you don't have no win with that. You know, once they brainwash, they brainwash. But to the kids, to the niggas that ain't on them birth certificate because the mama made a bad decision, just hold that against them for the rest of their life. They better try to speed it up and get that kid to know they daddy right now before that kid get older. And while you telling them lies and feeding them lies, they gonna get ate up by the truth. Keep feeding them kids. Oh, I love that. Keep feeding them kids lies while they're younger. They gonna get ate up by the truth when they get older.
Damn, that's deep.
I said that shit. Yeah, I did that shit.
Yeah, say that shit again.
I said keep feeding those kids lies while they're younger, and they gonna get ate up by the truth.
Ooh, and the truth hurts. Well, you know,
Yeah, but I think as y'all as men, y'all can sit down and really talk to y'all kids once they get older. You know,
Mama, can I tell you something?
that.
But how is it to have a daughter that's 15 when she crying? You don't know what to do because she 15. I can't do this to you. I can't hug and kiss you. You know, what is it like to have a son that's 17 years old that's crying once he found out the truth and be like, Daddy, but I know when you sitting there like, I feel fucking weird going over here to kiss you.
Yeah.
I feel weird going over here to hug you the way you women, y'all taking away this. Y'all taking away this. Y'all taking away these moments.
Y'all taking away. Yeah, you taking away the affection that a man's supposed to get a little boy, so he won't grow up with them anger problems, because he gonna grow up with them anger problems and he gonna take it out on other people. I was a victim of it. I was like, man, I ain't grow up with my father. And everybody that came across me like they wanted to, man, I was on bullshit. I was on bullshit as a kid because I didn't get that love from my father. So yeah, that's what happened, man. You gonna get that love from a father, man. Them kids grow up fucked up.
Yeah, they're gonna be fucked up if they don't get that. Let me tell you something. It's a thing of I witnessed that in with the son and the daughter, that the daddy was giving the son more attention than he was giving the girl. Now the girl hard as rock and the boy soft as tissue.
But you know what, Mama? What if you know what killed me, y'all, for real? Y'all will kick the daddies out and put a no good nigga in that position who don't even see his kids. And his baby mama's not letting him see his. And I be sitting back like, that's bitch, you weird. Why you being weird? Because you knocked me out the position to be a daddy, and then you put another daddy in position, but his baby mama don't want him around his kids. Why is that? Like even if me and you had a one mama, if you my baby mama and I called you all type of hoes and bitches, that doesn't make you shouldn't still say when I pull up going out to your daddy, I called you a hoe and a bitch. I didn't call my baby nothing. I called you something. So why take me away from my baby because me and you had an argument? It's like a man. Because my bitch told me, I don't like your broke bitch ass, you this. When they mama pull up, going out to your mama. But it's like the daddy and the mama have beef, and the mama feel like, well, then you can't see your baby because you beefing with me. What the fuck do they got to do with my seed, G? Because I don't like you. This is my blood. I don't have to. Denzel Washington said it best when his son said, I don't think you like me. He said, I don't have to like you. I just got to love you. I don't have to like my baby mother to love my child, G. You feel me? I don't have to love my baby mama or like my baby mama to love my seed, G. I don't, G. Period. Just like with a woman, you don't have to love or like your baby daddy to let your baby daddy be a fucking daddy. So because you don't like his daddy can't be a daddy. But because I'm gonna tell you something, 9 times out of 10, what niggas ain't? Good niggas. But what they 9 times out of 10 is? Good fathers. I'm a hell of a father. I ain't gonna sit up here and say I'm a hell of a man for a woman, because I might dog you. But what I can tell you is this: I'm gonna take care of my baby. I'm gonna be a damn good father to it. They don't, just because I'm a bad man or a bad boyfriend or a bad husband, take him out. That don't mean that I'm a, you know, I'm not a bad motherfucking daddy. Right. You feel me? Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
You know, and that's just how I feel like people feel like, women feel like because the man is a bad boyfriend, he a bad daddy, but he not, G. It's a lot of great daddies that's fucked up husbands.
Manipulation at its best.
Am I lying, Monty?
No, you ain't lying.
It's a lot of niggas that's fucked up daddy. I mean, it's fucked up boyfriends that's great fathers, G.
Yeah, I never thought about it like that.
It's the truth.
What you say again?
It's a lot of fucked up husbands and boyfriends that's great fathers.
Wow, that's true.
They might have been bullshitting to you, but I'm gonna tell you
Yeah.
what, they still go pick up their kids.
Yeah.
They
Because
still
ain't it funny how men, treat the woman like shit? Treat the woman like shit, his wife like shit, but good as hell to them babies.
It's the truth.
Good as hell.
You know why?
Man,
because they hear.
deep. Yeah.
Because they hear. You know, the only nigga that I ever met on earth that was bad to the bitch and the kids was Ike Turner. Because he beat all their ass in the house. Even little Ike ran home to Tina and told her what happened. But in my lifespan, most of the niggas though love their kids. Yeah, they just didn't fuck with the bitch. True. And I think a lot of women need to get up out your fucking panties. Pull your fucking thongs out your ass and grow the fuck up and be a mama. Cause you don't, just because you taking care of your kid don't mean you a mother. A mother take care of their kid financially and make sure spiritually they straight. That means having a father there that's alive that want to be there. You not any bitch that's running around here right now thinking they a mother because you bought your kids some designer. Bitch, you ain't no mama. You a mother when you allow that baby daddy to be a fucking father, no matter what y'all got going on emotionally. Cause I ain't a daddy just cause I buy some clothes. A bitch will tell a nigga quick, you ain't no motherfucking man cause you bought my son some clothes. Oh, but you a good ass mama cause you bought him some clothes and shoes? No, you're not a great mother. All you doing is financially taking care of this baby. But morally, you poor. You poor morally. Because this child have a father that's alive. That wanna love them. But what women need to understand is this. When you do that to a daddy is also what? A son. So when women try to play with me, I always think about this. I'm my mama's son. The same way you don't want your son to be fucked over, which is mine, the same way my mama don't want her son to be fucked over just because that's mine. So respect me how you would want your son to get respected because that's your son. My mama respect me. I cried to my granddaddy and told him I miss my daddy and I'm gonna let you go about your business and do what you gotta do. I said, granddaddy, I miss my daddy. My granddaddy was 79 years old. You know what the fuck he told me in that room?
What's that?
He closed the door and I never seen him cry. He cried and said, Rob, I miss my fucking daddy too. He the reason why all us in this house. I say, what? I was confused. Cause you 79 years old. But he let me know that he still was somebody's son, G. You get what I'm saying? So when we out here talking to our grandparents any type of way, or we talking to our parents any type of way, folks, they still somebody's child. They gonna make mistakes just like us because everybody is a child of somebody, G. My granddaddy cried in front of me and told me, Rock, you don't think I miss my daddy? Y'all living in this fucking house because of him. His ex-wife grounded up glass in my oatmeal and tried to kill me.
His stepmama.
His stepmama. He said, so y'all don't know what I've been through, but I'm y'all, because I'm y'all granddaddy, and y'all don't think I done never been through nothing. He said, I once was a child of somebody before I cried for, and it made me realize that
everybody's somebody's child. So when my
Mhm.
kids get to acting like, "Man, fuck you, daddy," because what that their mama told them, I ain't gonna beat your ass. I'm gonna cut your ass off. Because I'm somebody's son too. And if my mama heard the way you just talked to me, she'll beat your ass. You get what I'm saying? The same way if I did something to you, your mama call the police on me for beating your ass. My mama want to beat your ass too for talking the way you just talked to her son, knowing her son a good nigga. You understand what I'm saying? These kids need to know that their parents is kids. And these women also need to know that your man, your baby father, or your ex-husband, he's somebody's child. The same way you trying to look out for yours, his parents trying to look out for him. But
Real
people don't
shit.
understand that.
That's real talk. Because these kids be thinking we was born grown up. But that's not true, man. We
At all.
Kids. Yep. But yeah, man, we almost hit up to a couple hours now. I know we started off early, y'all. But you know, I got another podcast in the AM. So man, you know. I appreciate y'all, man. I love y'all, man. Both of y'all, man. Y'all keep doing y'all thing and don't let up. Keep y'all feet on the gas.
Say prayers for me, man. I got court in the morning, man. I'm fighting some major drama in the morning. I got to go to court tomorrow,
man. We don't want
everybody put up y'all prayer hands for me, man, and just pray for me and hope God guide this thing the right way. You know, I ain't going to trial or nothing, but I got some drama I'm fighting, and I don't ever talk about it. I don't ever show it in my face or nothing like that, or how I move and shit. But I'm going through some real drama, and if y'all got a spot in y'all heart for me, just pray for me, man, and hope I come back home tomorrow about that situation, man.
Big blessings, big blessings. I see them prayer hands.
Most definitely, man. I see it, man. I love y'all for real, man. So if y'all don't see me tomorrow, just know my mama could keep it continuing going. And if God rub it the right way, I'll be getting my interview with you myself, my nigga,
Oh man, that's what I can't wait. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know what I'm saying, OG Frankie can bust in and barge in on it like you did hurt, man.
Right.
Yeah, do the same shit,
Yeah. But yeah, this your boy Monty G and the Fammission podcast with your girl OG Frankie and your boy Shorty Rock. And we out on this bitch.
You did.
Get you some sleep, Monty.
All right.
If you need it. Got that nigga tired.
I don't know how to cut this shit off though. All right, we out. Okay, we gonna do it like this.